so excited. Oh yeah, I'll probably die day one or night one. No.
No, that's me. That's me.
Yeah. Okay, even when I try and save you, it doesn't.
I
It's
will.
fine. It
I
happens.
will. I will make Wyatt. I will make Wyatt believe that I'm telling this game.
The more you try, the scummier it looks. I'm just telling you.
I think you need to fix your bias.
Tahara, you need to brush your teeth,
No,
though.
it's not.
What?
I don't have a bias. It's more of like
What the
everything you
fuck?
do to me just comes off
What
as
the fuck was
scummy.
that?
But like I just need
Jade,
to
I
like
feel like I saw
recalibrate.
things that only your dentist should see with that yawn, bro.
You just got
Andrew's
fucked.
And
town
he's
one
streaming
game.
this.
I'm running you down. I'm running you down, Bella. It's over if I'm
All
Mafia.
right, all right.
Can we get this guy
W.
out pre-game to save Bella?
Make sure if we haven't played together that you have me added.
Yeah,
I think
don't know
everyone
if
should
you've
have me
ever
added.
modded.
Did you unfriend people?
Oh, lovely. I don't have you added,
No,
lovely.
I think there's only one person.
Okay.
I think Josh probably doesn't have me added.
Lovely, we were not friends.
What? I message you all the time. How are we not friends?
Yeah, but you never added me as a friend, I don't think.
Well, it's a two-way street, buddy.
Tahara, you
Damn!
Tahara, you
I
genuinely
also
might
just
want to
assumed that we
check.
were friends.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
feel
would
like
think,
Tahara's gotten blocked once or twice.
I probably definitely got blocked once or twice. Hold on, let me check.
you would think people that are friends would tell each other, "Thank you for filling my heart and my hole."
To be fair, I did block Lovely on
Yes,
Valorant.
yes, because he's a cringe lord.
I was a little tilted. I was like,
I don't give a fuck.
Uh-oh.
Reasonable crash out. Reasonable crash out.
I love killing.
What, you said it, okay? I'm gonna just I'll just type it back.
Wait, Rocker, we weren't friends?
Yeah, I thought about it and I'm like, I don't think I've ever I don't usually send friend requests, and you've never modded, so but congrats, you've made the I sent a friend request list.
Bro,
Yay.
fucking Levi made me want to crash out yesterday where I'm like telling everyone like, "Hey, make sure that I'm added." And then he literally unfriends me on Discord as the game is starting and I'm sending him his fucking role. And it's like all of a sudden it changes from like add this person as a friend. I'm like, "You motherfucker. You motherfucker."
He didn't want to be Mafia.
He didn't want to be caught, apparently.
Motherfucker. Who's
They got-
missing besides they have Frost?
Danny.
I've messaged her multiple times and called her. So
Oh shit.
Damn, you got her number? Sheesh.
called her on Discord. I do not.
Damn, Rocker's got game like that.
Okay, let's not.
Damn.
I am
Oh
definitely-
my, they
That is like-
Grody.
Wait,
I
is
didn't know
Plen
we
here?
were playing like
Oh,
this,
Plen backed
Gerbert.
out.
Well, he might make it. Let me see. Kilton for sure backed out.
No,
I'm
wait,
just-
what?
Oh, that's sad.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's the only reason why I played. Oh my god.
You can always message Keegan.
I'm
if...
filling here. I'm here.
No, we're glad you're here.
Okay, yes, yes, I'm sorry. I just haven't, I don't.
We love playing with you. We
Oh,
also
no,
love playing with
I know.
Kilton. He's also been desperately
Yeah.
and aggressively trying to play Mafia for the
told
last
me-
2 weeks, and it's
he
just
told
not
me-
worked out.
He
Damn.
told me a Friday or Saturday, so we could, cause he has some lab late Mondays.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel bad.
I can do the mafias on Mondays are iffy-ish because I can only really do them if I am feeling up to it with dodgeball and everything. But Thursdays I can't
Yeah.
do shit. Oh, Thursdays I will be dead.
Holy moly.
Where is Ant, bro?
He
said he was gonna be
a little
late.
I'm trying
He's
to
doing-
grab
Yeah,
he's
what
doing a
Keegan.
SMH. How late was he?
Are we getting Keegan?
I'm trying. I don't know what he's doing. He's offline.
I have no
so-
idea what he's doing as well.
Maybe taking a nap. Who else could we pull? We just ping Degens.
Whoever just died in Elo, get one of them. Oh, it was Schmidball. Never mind.
Behind the Burger King hat.
Nice Burger King.
Oh, you figured it out.
I did figure it out.
Hey, Jacob's online. Is he
He
done?
He
doesn't play
doesn't
anymore.
want to play
Jacob
Mafia
doesn't play
anymore.
Oh,
Mafia.
yeah, I figured that.
Should I
Yeah.
add everyone in Degens?
Maybe not everyone, but
Out
feel like-
here? No.
I'd say
anyone want to
just like
fill?
ask. Yeah, don't add. Just ask and see if people will just
Yeah.
respond.
What's Chelsea doing? Be rating?
I can check.
What's Elmo doing? Probably asleep. Right?
I'm rooting for Lovely's alignment.
We're looking for one.
Weird flex. Oh, Lovely's a moderator.
Do you want to grab Smalls or somebody? I don't know.
Smalls did just type in the chat. I'm rooting for Lovely's
Oh
alignment.
shit.
Oh, Ant Frost. Oh my days. Ant Frost. No freaking. Oh, I just
Oh,
realized.
is that why he was late?
Yeah, he's streaming. Yeah, he just rated though. He just rated
He's
though.
fucking reviewing,
Ant
bro.
Frost.
Oh.
Is he on the way then? I'm assuming.
I love how none of us thought to just go into his chat and be like, "Hey, where you at, bro?"
I was
True.
going to, but I wasn't gonna say it nicely, so I backed out of it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Once Ant comes, we're good, right?
Nope.
No, we still need
Oh.
Danny.
Dang. Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, Danny. We can ask.
Yeah, Danny's missing.
What about Danny?
Uh,
Danny.
What about
I asked
Who
Mr.
him.
just-
Pistachio.
what about
Am I stupid? Who
Gunny?
just left?
Gunny?
Someone did just leave. And then
Rocker?
Ant
Rocker just
joined.
left?
Hi.
Oh, he might-
Rocker always DCs. So.
He's just DC sometimes. And
Yeah.
Danny is MIA. Do you have
We need
anyone that
one.
would want to fill?
If anyone want to fill, I can ask 5-Up.
You could ask him. You could ask.
Yeah, the crowd went fucking quiet on that one. That's crazy.
No,
yeah,
that's
Danny
Oh, the what?
Pistachio.
Maybe
he
Gunny.
can't.
Maybe Gunny.
yeah,
This is
Gunny.
too late of a time for Danny Pistachio. Yeah, Gunny.
He's playing Marvel Rivals.
Wubble wubble.
Rubble, rubble.
Or I thought there were more people who reacted. Some
A lot of
yeah?
drops.
A lot of
Oh.
drops
Some
and
people,
there's
some
a
people got concert tickets. Some people
The
their
fruits.
lab went late.
The
Well, and
fruit
then,
is gone. Oh man.
Elo's also
fruit.
like hosting a game right now, so
When I say the
Yeah.
fruit, I mean Ghosty.
Up
thank
there,
you to
they.
the 15 nerds over there.
Who else would that be?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
So is
Wait,
Noah
this
just
guy
Kaney
Noah.
reacted?
honest.
What about Kaney?
Katie
Oh my God, is
reacted?
Katie around? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God, get Katie in here immediately.
Danny didn't. Oh, he reacted in Degens.
I didn't see him ever react.
He definitely didn't react in here.
Yeah,
Oh.
Katie didn't react here.
Oh wait, did I check the wrong day?
We're just manifesting now.
Probably.
Yeah.
I checked like 2 months ago.
I was thinking
Nice.
possible.
You're
Go
manifesting.
away.
W manifesting though.
Oopsies.
Yeah, because Katie
Oops,
said he wouldn't be
oops.
around for another like 2 months.
Well, that was like a month ago.
My bad.
My bad.
But yeah, WoW has
Have you
killed
gotten
any
everybody from
interest
the-
that like 5 or 6 people have in playing video.
a
Ask
fan?
Noah, but he's in a raid.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
right.
You asked
Oh,
five.
he's
I
making.
asked 5. He hasn't responded yet.
Kaney's probably in that same mood.
I'll message Gunny. Has anyone messaged Gunny? I'll message Gunny.
He
Wait.
can't.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me-
Literally, HG
Hold on.
Smalls is in chat.
Let's
HG
see who
Smalls,
dies
shut
in the
up
night.
now.
And Elo.
HG Smalls, get in here.
Like,
Literally
we
just
know
get
you're
HG
not
Smalls
busy,
in
man.
He
Just
said
get
if
in
we don't-
here.
This guy is literally not busy. He's literally
He's
not.
not.
He's sitting here
I
watching.
just messaged him.
Devin died.
He's in-
Maybe we can
he's
get
in
Devin.
Doharo's chat. I can see him in
He said
Doharo's
he'll
chat.
join if nobody joins in the next 10 minutes.
Wait, can I
Oh,
ask
you're
Devin?
gonna make us wait
Try
10
five.
minutes?
Yeah,
Try
that's
five,
right.
try
He has to
five.
wait to tell.
Bro.
Ask Devin. Ask Devin.
Devin,
I know.
do you want to
HG's
go
got
for a
nothing
salty
going on.
rage requeue?
She just died. She just died, and I
She
said,
just died,
"Play in
yeah.
pinkies. Now you're dead. We need."
Salty run back.
This is a salty run back. She's
Yeah,
requeuing,
yeah,
bro. She's still queuing.
She's
Oh
requeuing
my
into
God.
a different group. This is the worst. Well, that's gonna be terrible if she's like.
tilt queuing.
Yeah.
Well, I think she signed up for game 2.
She's
though.
coming. She's coming. We got Devin.
Hell yeah.
God, yeah.
W.
Yeah, I was asked to play in that, and I'm like, I'm unsure, and I got home late, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to play in that anymore.
In what?
In the other lobby, because Machop asked me.
Oh, they never asked me. Oh, because I didn't react. Yeah.
Machop, I think, really wants to play with me. I think that's kind of what it is.
That'd be
And
that'd be some
he
chat.
really doesn't want to play with Rara.
Yeah, he
Oh my
really
god,
doesn't
are
want
you?
to play
Oh
with
my god,
me.
are you one of Machop's pocket guys?
I might be. I don't know.
Pocket guys.
What is
That
that?
What is
was
Machop's pocket guy?
Well, there was
Oh, wow.
Hydro. Now there's Chipper.
Like
Oh,
this guy collects. This man has more game than like.
Someone renamed themselves to Chipper, by the way.
That's Josh.
Oh my god.
How do you know
Hydro
that
kind of
fast?
jumps though.
Because I knew where your spot was in the Zoom.
Damn, she's pocket watching. She's like, I know exactly where you are in the Zoom.
Believe it or not, Machop was my Hydro back in the day.
Oh.
I do believe
A
that.
little,
I
Hey,
do
little
believe that.
Devin.
Discord
I do
kitten,
believe
your little
that.
Zoom
He
kitten.
pocketed
Hi, Devin.
Machop.
I
Welcome
have I have been hey.
Yeah, you're
Welcome to
salty. We
Mafia
took you. We
Heaven.
took you. You took you.
We took you from Mafia Hell, and now you're in Mafia Heaven.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Open up
Two,
that beer,
four,
girl.
6,
I
8, 10,
girl, I
Devin, now
cracked it
you
open
now
right
now
now.
you know Devin, now you know why I wasn't in the Elo lobby.
Rocker's just
Well.
tired of dying night one or day one every game, I think, every week.
For real.
Rocker,
too,
just
bro.
start like instant snapping
Okay.
on anybody that's not you. I
Can
think
we
it's
do
nice
18 to 17-minute days?
15.
15?
We do not do
13?
18-minute days for day
15-minute day, 3-minute formals?
Just do
15-minute day,
16.
15-minute days, and Wyan's already out. It's
5 minute
fine.
days?
What about like a
Okay.
30-minute day one, but a 5-minute day two?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
No.
Huh?
Wow.
Okay,
You
what
crazy?
if? Okay, what if? Okay, crazy thing. What if we just start the game and y'all go to sleep?
Good night.
Good
Good night.
night.
What a lovely transition.
La la la. La la la.
Pinky, you're NP. Talk to Lovely.
Yeah, like what the fuck? You're not dead. What am I doing?
She don't care, bruh.
I know. She fucking hates my dumb, stupid ass.
Are you a boobs or a butt kind of person?
Oh, probably butt.
Okay. I'm more of a personality kind of person myself. But...
Oh no. I hate when my significant others have personalities. It really pisses me off. No free thought. No free thought.
What's your favorite type of potato?
Um,
Like cooked.
I've been really craving potato wedges, like
Mm,
like with cheese and like chili and all that shit. That sounds so
damn.
fucking good. My mouth is what? My mouth is watering. What did I say? Hold on.
Dude, Ant Picture is so funny. Is Bellsprout like dead? What is that?
Is Bellsprout like dead?
Dude, the way he fell over looks crazy. Who's Noah's Elo bunny? That picture's even crazier. Is that emo?
All right, all roles have been handed out. If you do not receive a role, you are Vanilla Town. Yippee!
Did you know Chick-fil-A has good soup?
Chick-fil-A has chicken soup.
Yeah, but it's good.
I believe it. I love their I love their what's it called? Tortilla soup. I gotta
They
think of the
have
name, sorry.
tortilla soup?
Yeah. It's more like towards the winter time.
Oh. I don't know what to talk about.
Mm-mm. We can talk about climate change and how it's affecting the Earth.
Okay. Um, I don't know. It's kind of depressing though. We'll be fine. We might have like some floods and natural disasters. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we might die, but like whatever. Who even gives a fuck, right?
All right, I got a question. What are your two favorite numbers? What are your favorite two numbers?
Recently, I've been kind of obsessed with 13 because it's what I use for the gym and then also to curl my lashes. I count to 13. So 13 has kind of been going at it for me recently.
What is the 67 thing? Can someone explain that?
It's
I
some
don't
I don't know. I feel unkin chopped when people tell me it.
I feel unkin chopped. I like the
Just
number
a
3.
reminder to make sure you check Discord, please. Literally just tab back into your Discord at any point, anybody.
I'm checking.
All right, just making sure.
I got you. If you were killed in an RPG, what would you drop? Like, what would your loot be?
Oh, if I was killing an RPG. Troll answer would probably be like a butt plug. Real
Oh my
answer,
God.
probably.
That's what I was thinking in my head for you, but I don't want to say it.
What the fuck?
That was like the first thing that popped in my head.
What the hell?
What the helly? What the heliante? No, come back. ETB said they would drop pictures of Spawn. That's so good. That's so sweet.
Sorry, just waiting on AFKs. But yeah, real answer probably like um I don't know.
I would drop a jar full of souls.
Oh, that's epic. Oh, you're going like just like super cool. Maybe I'll drop like a magical bracelet or something.
Yeah, I love that for you, I think. That makes sense.
I do not feel unkin chopped when an unkin chopped person talks to me. Let's try and wake up.
Good night.
Um. Oh, I should see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, 13 faces. Cool. In the night, yeah, nobody dies. 15-minute day, 3-minute foremost every day. Y'all have fun. Ready, set, go.
Yo, let's run someone down.
I formed Tara.
Are you volunteering, Tara?
I have a red check on the Guyan actually, so let's run him down.
I have a red check on Ant Frost.
I miss playing Mafia with you.
All right, let's try it again. I formed Tara.
I miss you too, Siggy. Second Tara. Can we do this early?
Accusation.
Yeah, accusation.
You wanted someone to be run down, so congratulations. You're getting run down.
All right, formal begins.
I've had a change of heart, you know. It's just I think
Okay,
we should all try to.
All right, rescinded.
Love killing you. Got a new background.
I'm in a dorm.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
Back at
heavens.
school?
Yeah.
Good heavens. Oh my days. What in
Wait,
the
I see someone like
flippers?
moving in
Yeah,
the
that's my
background.
roommate.
Hi, Love Killing's roommate.
Just gonna Hydra.
Oh my day. Oh,
Your
yeah, I
audio
gotta
isn't
be-
coming out of your
Crazy.
headphones because they waved at us, so like they heard us.
Yeah, no, they did not hear you. They hear me.
Oh,
Oh.
The reaction was pretty good.
Context
that was sus
clues.
timing.
Yeah,
but-
no.
Oh, wait, what if LK's roommate is Mafia? Oh my, wait, we gotta think about this, guys.
Oh, God.
Think
Like for
outside
the
the
IRL.
box.
No.
I don't think
Guys,
my
I don't
roommate
think
has
we
ever
do.
played this game, so.
You should get them to
Good
play.
for them.
You have a Hydra. Just tell them to hop
Good for
over.
them.
No,
I
he's
think that
reading
I
something.
rolled
He's,
Mafia.
I think he's trying to lay
I
down.
think Siggy's town. I think Siggy's town. I'm thinking the exact same thing. So I'm locking that in.
He started the day like looking at his phone, and then afterwards had this like fake smile that felt like so forced. It just doesn't feel real to me. So
Ooh, Ifa.
What you
Oh,
got,
we're
Ifa?
Under pressure.
If
What you
I
got,
was
Ifa?
town,
Ifa?
What you got? What you got for me?
Yeah,
Ifa?
fuck you, Ifa, bitch.
Oh,
Womp womp.
That is not towny. Ifa, do something towny. So I can call it.
But I thought if you want to live, you got to stop being an
I
op
thought
and
wait
try
till
to
like
start making
RNG1 and
allies.
Lionel second it. Don't worry.
Ifa got nervous as soon as he got in the Mafia chat because he's in a game with two Ifa God readers and me and Rocker, so he knew as soon as he loaded in, if he said anything suspicious, he was getting ran down.
I would not get
Be
nervous in this
suspicious?
Zoom call.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if I believe that.
I do
I don't
not
think I
believe
believe that.
Okay, I
Like we
think,
already
Tell
we have
Ifa
two
to
women in
shut
here,
That
two
up.
laugh
wife
was
straight
really
steers.
bad too.
I think
What?
Ryan's towny.
Tara, what are you
Sorry,
saying?
someone in the chat said they wanted Ifa to
No,
show
his
up.
is so different than the other night when he was
No.
Mafia, Akrichi, and the other guy.
Okay, my Mafia games at 3 a.m. are like not comparable to my Mafia games at 10 p.m.
Okay,
I
well,
think
just
I am
take,
within-
just take the read wide.
I'm within my Mafia range.
Nah, I have Wine as
Okay,
count
alright,
too.
Wine's
I
Mafia,
have Wine as
forget
count
it.
too. It's okay. GTV.
And
Alright,
Frost,
good
what do
read,
you
Josh.
have me as?
Josh, is
That's
that your
the-
partner?
You don't want to hear that answer?
I think so.
Little sussy, aren't you, man? Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
Josh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard are
We
you
all
trying?
know why
this
you
year?
said it to her.
Carl, what is wrong with you?
6.
Interesting.
7?
Why so high?
Is that high? I mean, that is
Can
actually
we-
pretty high.
Can we
I don't
lynch
know.
Taharo just for that?
Yeah, actually, I'm
I
done.
don't know. Sorry.
I would not lynch my
Pissing me off.
Mafia partner.
Oh, Bella,
Oh.
your shirt says TwitchCon.
Yeah, I got it at TwitchCon.
I will tell you now
Of
that
course I did.
Ifa is intentionally trying to get scum wrecked by me. He is probably down, but could do it as Mafia.
Leo,
Do you think his goal
reverse
is just make sure
psychology?
that your like God read is wrong by being so
Yeah, he just
infinitely
wants.
scummy?
He's intentionally doing things to
Practicing.
not have me read him down. Yeah.
Gotcha. I think Left Killing is probably. Oh my God, why am I
I
hearing
think that was
myself?
Ifa for a second.
It was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it me? I heard
Yeah.
it.
I think Left Killing is probably Town. I thought that his interactions in the beginning of the day did not seem forced, and they often come across that way when he's Mafia. So
Oh, wow.
sorry.
No, that's fine.
See,
It's a
right.
valid read.
You nervous,
Sorry.
bro?
I'm very I don't know how to react.
I'll take note of that. Just wondering.
I think Siggy's leaning town for me. He called out Ifa when I was like forming the thought in my head at the same time. So I think that's like a good idea to kind of have him as like a day one town read for me personally. I think that Josh towning me in the way he did is like slightly towny from him. PTB towning me is not as towny from him, but like maybe it is.
I think like Lion, Josh, and Frost is like a solid starting town circle. Like let's go from there, you know?
And Frost.
Who kick out YN?
No.
I would have to hear from Ant Frost before
Honestly,
I
the
like
LK
develop a
read's
read on
not bad either, but
I think Siggy is towny, but Siggy scares me the most in this lobby. So.
Ouch.
Ooh. Oh,
How
shut
do you
up.
feel
for a
about that,
second.
Josh?
I give a fuck, Josh.
What about you, X-Sync? What you thinking?
He's just better than you, Josh. Sorry.
I don't really have much to say. I'm kind of just watching people. I don't know most of you, so I'm enjoying just watching you guys talk. You can ask me later what I think.
Fair enough.
That's a PR Mafia. I'll help you out.
Yeah.
Rocker, what's your accent creed?
That was not content to read him off of, and you should not.
And
read that.
I'll point out, even when he gets reads on me, they're like more wrong nowadays.
I
So
have gotten him wrong 3 times. This
yes,
is
Out of
and
how
like
many
that's like the
games?
last
out of
three
like
in a
30
row.
something games.
I will use that to my advantage later
All
in
right,
this game.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Who was it that had the reads on Wyan that said they're like never wrong? PTB
No,
and
no, no,
Josh?
no, no.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
no,
say
nobody
that.
said that. Nobody said
No
that.
one said they're
No
not.
one.
said that.
Yeah,
said?
but it is true. I
Okay.
am never wrong
I think
on
you
that.
meant
wait,
IFA. I think
It
you
was
mean
probably
IFA.
Josh.
I don't think I said it this game.
Josh is like the best the town read on me. out of,
Anyways,
like,
I
anyone.
think IFA, you're really trying, aren't you? I think LK, Bella. I think IFA's town. I think Josh is probably town. I think Ant is probably town. I don't have the read on Wyan. I think that everyone else is very null. I don't really have like a strong scum read at the
Can I
moment.
ask why? So am I like null for you?
You're null for me.
Okay, so why am I null compared to like Ant Frost, who you have as town? Because
I think
quite
I think
frankly,
That's a good
Ant
question,
Frost has
actually.
here's what I'll say. I think Ant Frost has a tendency to react differently to things when he is Mafia than he does when he is town. I think the way
Okay.
he reacted to you, what?
I said okay.
Yeah, and I think the way that he reacted to aligns with his town play. I said he is probably town. I think that Bella and LK are by far my 2 top town. I think Bella's read on LK was very, very genuine. I think the way she's going around the Zoom was very towny, and I think she's probably just right on LK, and I think his response was pretty towny as well.
Devin, how did you feel
Good
about
read,
that?
Rocker.
I feel about what specifically?
Some of Rocker's yapping. You made a face at one point
Oh,
of
um,
disgust.
I probably did. That's probably very true. And I'm gonna try to remember what I read as nasty.
Oh.
Don't know, but X-Sync is Mafia, so.
Oh.
Oh.
And I oop. Period.
You're welcome. I don't know about Rocker's alignment, but X-Sync, I'd go
I
into
hate to make you look bad. I'm claiming Vigi. Get fucked.
Dude, how good are my PR reads, guys? Holy fuck.
Nice,
I'm just a goat or what?
Oh shit!
Brilliant. I might
Wow.
Okay,
have
hold
to
on.
just
Devin will rewind the last like 30 seconds.
might
Like
get
go again. He's
political.
Mafia.
Sure.
That's great, but emo is Mafia.
Really?
Why? Why is that?
Why?
Yeah, why?
I just got Men in Black zapped back. I mean,
Moving from one person to the next.
Okay.
no, X-Sync was scummy-ish. Or
Wait,
a
it
little.
makes sense though. It makes sense.
I
though,
Nothing
'cause he's like-
did was scummy. It was
Emo, do you have your reads
Okay,
yet,
just
dog?
because you guys cuddle each other at night doesn't mean I have a good read on him. Like, what do you mean? Like,
Talking shit.
I thought he was
Oh my
scummy,
God.
bro.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
And
He's a
Frost,
Vigi.
angry
It's
at
chill.
me,
You're
Dad. I don't
welcome,
know
town.
reads.
You're welcome, town.
I just like to
Well, I
put
thought
on the
X-Sync was
record
scummy
we
too,
do
for
not
the
cuddle
record.
at night.
I think
Just
they
wanna
know
make
that.
clear. Okay.
I
you want
agree with
to?
whoever said the
No.
okay sounded genuine. I like that. I think Toharo has said
crazy.
things that maybe aren't alignment indicative, but it feels very forced with all of your interjections, and he actually hasn't said anything, which I think is weird.
That's true, yeah. I will say. I would say.
I don't know. I always call Life is scummy, so I still think he's scummy, but I don't really have a valid reason for that. I think it's just a vibe check, but I think he's always just scummy to me. YN, I think enough people have called you town that you're probably town. As much as I disagree with that, I don't like it, but
I
you
no,
don't
don't
think
like
I'm
that.
Mafia. You're just saying that.
What?
Well,
Wait.
I just don't think
By
I
the
could
way,
get you. I don't think I
when
could get
Wyatt
Ryan
gets
Lynch
universally
today.
town red, he is unbelievably plus EV to be Mafia.
So you saying there is a chance we could get him killed today?
So you're saying
All
there's
Probably
a
not
chance.
today, but at some point
All
in the game,
right.
yes.
By the way,
All right, Siggy, I need you to town shield. I'm getting a lot of heat right now.
I don't
I'll
know,
kill
dude.
Siggy. I'll kill Siggy too.
I don't know how willing Town will be to do that
Oh
one.
my god.
What HG said?
All right, Emo, what's up, buddy? How you doing today?
I'm gonna
I am
open
doing
Twitch
it.
just to see
Hey,
what you're
okay.
talking
What did he
about.
say?
Are you still playing Palia right now?
Oh wow.
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay,
taking
okay.
notes.
What do you
Just,
got,
you know,
Emo?
What's your best
so
read? What's the first read you wrote down actually on your
My
notes?
the first one that I wrote down was actually for 2 people. It was for you and Devin. It's I don't want to read y'all because I don't really play with y'all, so I don't have a vibe to compare
Read me,
to.
bitch.
Good read.
But Bella has been interacting with the Zoom very town-like, and Wyan has. I liked when he was like, okay, so why is Ant Towny compared to me? That's kind of. I know some people could say that's fishing for a read, a town read, but to me it did feel more town sided from Wyan specifically.
I think
And that's
I
really
think that
all I have so far.
I think that interaction is genuinely the only reason why I'm reading Why in Town, because I did not necessarily have the Ant Town read at that point, and so him like calling out someone for town reading Ant when he hadn't done anything that was like particularly like alignment indicative is more in line with his town play. He's very good at Mafia, but I don't think that that's something that he would be necessarily on his radar when he's like
Who's
trying
good
to
at Mafia?
appear
Yeah,
towny.
I'm ready to kill Ifa.
Wyatt.
Off of
Yeah,
this.
same.
Yes, Ryan. Wait.
All right, I forgive
a
against state, or I'm gonna let town kill you.
That's okay. Rocker, Wyan, Siggy,
Wait,
Bella,
as his
LK,
partner, you're gonna let
Town,
us kill him?
X is Bidgie.
No,
I
as someone reading him
whoa,
town.
whoa, whoa.
He's giving content.
I mean, the town circle's not bad.
Yeah.
I think Emo is like the most scummiest because of that thing he pulled with PTB earlier when he
Oh.
tried to say like, "Oh, PTB, you did this," and the reads or whatever.
Oh.
No,
I actually
I
kind of
was
like Emo's
asking.
I
content.
accidentally volunteered that.
I don't know.
I was
I actually
asking.
didn't hate Emo when he was
Emo's
speaking.
content, yeah,
I
me
kind of
too.
liked it.
All right, I'm like ride or die with Lion at this point. I don't know.
I didn't
Oh,
hate his
boy.
content, but
between you two.
I didn't hate his content, but I did hate the way that he reacted to Devin calling him out as Mafia,
Yes,
which was
bitch.
very
Sure.
clearly a joke and like came like
Well, I was
he
busy
seemed
taking
a little
notes,
bit
so I
too,
didn't
like,
know.
To me, like yes,
Okay,
you can call it
that's-
defensive, but to me,
that's fair.
it came off as in like he knows he's town, so he's like, okay, well,
Then
why are
who's
you
Mafia,
scaring
Lion?
me?
Yeah,
You.
me too.
Good
I
segue, right?
listen.
Yeah.
Ifa.
What?
You.
I'm not sitting here with as many town reads
You?
as other people. Like I currently
I
have
got like no
Siggy.
town reads.
I liked Emo. I liked Josh. And Xing's Vigi. I'm kind of like hit or miss on everyone else. So
You don't have a read on me. That's crazy.
no, not
That's
like not a
crazy.
strong read. You're like
Yeah.
you're in
Ant
the
is
middle.
so easy to reveal like,
Why do
like
you-
later in the game.
Can you
But-
explain your Josh read because he hasn't said
Speaking of
anything for
read so
like
hard, you
7
should say
minutes.
something. After Josh, I guess.
It is a weak read, admittedly. Like you're not wrong for pushing back on me for that read. It is a very weak read.
Yeah, I just feel like there's other people in the Zoom that you could have stronger town reads on, so that's just weird to me.
It was an early developed town read that he hasn't done anything scummy to like wash away yet.
What are you doing right now, Xing?
I'm just playing on my phone.
I
Being
love.
busy is boring. I feel that. That's why
I
you
want
don't
to hear
play
Josh's content.
I'm still
Yeah,
listening. by
kill
the way.
Devin
I'm still
and reduce
listening.
KP, and Josh will be proven town. That's Josh's content.
You're
Any
that
questions?
confident?
Amazing.
I don't know about that
You're
one,
so
Chief.
good at this video game,
No,
Josh.
I think
I
we should
really
be
am
more-
so good. Thank you so much, Devin. I
God,
appreciate
you're actually
it.
like top three
that's-
Mafia players. It's crazy.
Aw, that's sweet.
Was that all you had, Josh?
You're top
I
three
thought
something.
Maz was top.
Bro, what do you have?
Yeah, because I was gonna mention because if that's
Top
all,
three
I will
what?
quickly go. The only thing I
Wait,
really have written down
what
is
is
about
Josh's
Bella. I
reads?
think specifically.
Devin is
Mafia.
Mafia. That
Wait,
is
I-
his read.
I-
Wait,
wait,
guys, Tahara was just giving
Sorry, Tahara
content.
was saying.
I think specifically the only thing I really have is towards Bella. Bella, I think she's more towny for the way that she's very confidently speaking, but with her being so confident in the way that she's speaking, the only like kind of stuff she's given is like defense of other people. She's given her read in a way of like defending a person and like kind of like speaking about that. So I don't know if it's towny. Like I like the way she is speaking cadence wise, but her information's like kind of maybe if you're more defensive of people like day one Mafia, I think or no, day one in Mafia, I think that's more of like a Mafia sided type of thing because you're kind of like looking for early pockets, early like grabs. But I think she is towny based off the way she spoke, like said it, if anything. That's all I have.
Dude, when I'm Mafia, I'm trying to weasel my
PTB.
way into town
I formal
circles, not
Torhara.
like call people out for their scummy reads.
Second
Formal
PTB.
IFA. Oh,
There is a formal PTB accusation.
I think that you are the person that I have the least on in my unconfirmed, and the formal that I would like most before we kill Ifa in guaranteed. So that's probably where I'm at. If I'm wrong,
I jumped the gun.
There's a chance you could be Mafia, and this is a place where like we can vote. But I just I feel like out of everyone who I have reads on, you're the person I have the least information.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, formal begins.
So I think that Siggy's been very towny. Again, I said I'm scared of him because he is probably the person that as Mafia can trick everyone in the Zoom. I know Josh thinks that's it himself, but you traveled the world for a little bit, bud, and you're a little bit washed. Anyway, I think that Ant was pretty towny when he was like pushing back on the like Wyan stuff. Like I think Ant as town makes a lot of like little interjections. And I think as Mafia, he's like kind of just like shepherding people a little bit more. So like him just being like, and I was like, oh, I think Wyan's town because he wasn't as nervous or like he. And it sounds bad because I've seen Wyan like as confident Mafia before, but like the last time that he played, like he like wasn't stuttering, but he was just like there was a lot less comfortability in his talk, and I just felt like his tone was like even and strong this game. So I felt like Wyan was pretty telling like I'm not gonna lock it in forever and ever. You know what I mean? I thought that the way that Bella interacted was pretty towny as well, but I'm pretty sure I haven't played that many games with her. We've only like interacted in social situations, but I have played at least 1 or 2 games with her. And I remember one game she was Mafia, and I had the vibe that she was Mafia, but she was very competent and strong Mafia. I don't have like a strong town read on Devin, but I thought her interaction pushing on Xink was really funny, and it was like she played a trap card on herself,
Yeah.
and then, yeah, and then she immediately like pivoted to Evo, and I thought that was really funny.
Also
And
genuine.
I agree. I thought Emo was pretty towny when he spoke, so I didn't understand the like town reads, but like I'm not gonna lock him in as town. You know what I mean? I actually thought Rocker was kind of scummy. Sorry, bud. And I appreciate you trying to formal someone else over me. But I didn't have you as towny. Ifa could go either way. I've been his partner before, and I've seen him play exactly like this. And then Josh, I don't think is really towny. Like he's like only called Devin Mafia and like said that he's better than Siggy and whatever. And then I thought
Very
Love
important
Killing's like
content.
interaction with his like roommate earlier was kind of like towny, but like he's fallen off. He hasn't done much. And then Taharo, I thought when I like meme formed him earlier, like his reaction to it was pretty good. I've seen him as Mafia like be like crash out. like God damn it, I'm getting formal again. You guys always do this, da da da. But he like handled it in stride. So I don't know. Maybe he's just like having a good vibe. Did I talk about everyone? Oh, next thing's the Vigi. Hey, congrats.
Unless I'm fake claiming.
That'd be crazy.
If you're fake living, you're getting shot in the night. So.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, but he's probably getting medic save. So.
True.
All right, formal is up. What do you automatically push? 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm town. I don't really have a strong, but I push on this game. But I'm down to kill Ifa.
All right, with 13 alive, it takes 7 to kill. Please raise your hand to the camera and keep it there. In 3, 2, 1, vote. That is not enough. Let me set up your guaranteed. Ready, set, go.
I guess I'm getting shot.
I was thinking
Yeah,
about
I guess
it.
I'm getting shot.
You're shooting me?
PTB was more towny from that formal, if anything.
Yeah.
You're
I thought
shooting
the
me.
way PTB was like kind of like making observational things about specific people
Claiming
from like
PR.
past games and like.
Oh, I thought he was shooting
What?
me.
No,
What?
he claimed a shot on me. I'm hard claiming PR, never stunned.
Well,
Now he's
This
winking
is an
at you.
interesting day one.
Oh, okay.
If I was trying more than 6 out of 10, I'd say we should force
You've
Rocker
been
to
playing
claim,
this
but
game. No, that's exactly my fucking point.
You
Who are you
should
talking
claim.
to?
You've been
You
playing
should
this
claim.
game long enough. You have got to claim your
Uh-oh.
role.
Okay, claiming medic.
And I oop.
Xing's God read is
Well.
God.
You know what? Maybe PTV was a miss. This is. I should have put random.
No.
Maybe not. I mean, that's a jump to conclusion.
I'm like
but
very confident
I
that
thought it was a
Tahara was
Luke
Mafia, and I do not
cold
want to kill
formal.
Ifa today.
It was
so-
like I don't
Yeah.
feel
Okay,
confident.
yeah, but
Like, I don't know.
PTB
You're
formal
wrong.
wasn't the best, but I think it was
Xink,
like
who-
very fine. But let's lead off with
By the way,
him.
just because
Who
I
was
want to
your
say I
other-
want to kill a shoot rocket just means I want to see his reaction. By the way, doesn't
Yeah,
mean
I didn't
Well,
think you had to.
I don't think you can
I asked
backpedal. I
you
think the
2
God read is
times
gone.
if you were
You
actually
can't
shooting
backpedal.
me. What are you saying?
I just want to see your reaction.
I
think
asked
we're-
you
got it.
2
I
times.
think
Oh,
we're
you
wasting
got it.
time with
Got
this,
it.
okay?
Yeah.
You got a reaction?
I got a reaction.
Sahara, I would like to hear from you, please, really quickly.
I mean, I feel like I thought PTB after that form was definitely more like I already said towny because of the way like he was being very observational, trying to tie things back from like past games. But other than that, like the only information I have is on you, Bella, because I think you're towny because you're very confident in the way you speak, and that's usually how I read you. But it's just like the way you like gave your information was only defensive. Like your reads were all of in defensive people, and I think that's something that Mafia tend to lean towards. So I don't know how to read it. I just.
What about
I
anybody
don't
else,
have
What is
Taharo?
a read other than a defense
formal
of like someone's
Taharo.
towniness?
I second Taharo.
There is a formal on Taharo accusation.
There is no way you've spent 15 minutes in this day, and the only thing you could talk about for a whole minute, by the way, you spent a minute of time, was Bella, and you go, she's town, she's not town, she's town, she's not town. And then you do it again when you're about to get formal. There's no way that's the only content you have.
All right, formal begins.
If I was Mafia, I'd probably just make up more bullshit if I'm going to be for real with you, but it is the only content I have because most of the people here I haven't played with in a while. So Ant is someone who's very much like easier to read. I think I'll give out what I think. Ant is probably the other PR, but if anything, I think Ant has. I haven't had enough for Ant to read yet because later on
That's
into the
not
game,
a PR reaction right there, Mafia. I'll help you out.
Oh my god, you just called that I was PR! No! But like genuinely, I think Ant is someone who's like very much easier to read later on into the game, if anything. Like he becomes like literally like a flopper, bro. Like if I don't know if you guys have played Fortnite, the little like orange fish, bro. He literally becomes a flopper. This guy is like fucking like he's just like he's
flounder?
like and yeah, he does well, yeah, he does kind of flounder a little bit. But other than that, I don't really have too much information. Like I can sit here and just bullshit you for 3 minutes, but like literally I have nothing. I gave you everything I have the past 2 times you guys asked me to talk. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit up things that I think of. Like it's just genuinely not gonna happen. I like I said, I think
Rocker and Ifa. Ifa's just doing it to save himself.
Like I don't get it. Like
Hey, Mog,
I
you have
thought
an RNG
PTB
one?
was town. I thought PTB was town after his like formal. I think Bella.
I'll snap Devin with
the
you.
way that
I
can
Snap
say
me,
it
bitch.
again. I will say it for a 3rd time. I think the way Bella gave her reads was very confident, and that's usually
Josh
her like
openly
touty
protecting
thing.
his partner.
It's just that the way she gave her reads were only in defense of people. I think that's something to note. If we
What's
looked
your
at her reads
conclusion
further
then?
down the line-
'Cause-
I think it's something to keep in mind because further on into the game, we only see Bella like not making independent reads and just only defending people.
So
It's very
Tahara,
clear
can we
that
get
she's
off
probably
of
supposed to
Tahara?
not
go
be-
away from Bella? And
Taharo,
then
I want you. Hold on, wait, guys. Taharo, look at everybody. Look through each different person's photo and think if you think of something
Taharo,
as
just
you're
call
looking at them.
Ifa scummy and think
that
of
you can
reasons to
remember
call
them
him
doing.
scummy. Just go.
Talk about
You
it.
can do it. I believe in you, bestie.
I think Siggy's probably a little bit more towny, but he's just such a happy, jolly guy. I don't really have to read him anybody else right now. Josh, I think he's so like new, like I can't bullshit this.
I know. That's why I'm just like I'm doing this so you can use your time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think has been on like weirdly silent, but like I don't know if that's also like I don't want to like I don't know because I don't if he ends up being like like we already have like 2 PRs outed. I don't know. Like I don't want to just like go from.
He's not a PR. I promise you.
So,
that.
yeah. If anything, I don't want it to be on my end, so someone
I'm
else has
cop.
to do it. Don't get that. I'm not believing that.
Oh, wow.
Emo, I think.
Oh, wow.
I don't really have too much information on Emo either. Devin. I thought she was
Josh
Tiny
has
with
a
her.
question.
Tiny. I thought Tiny. Oh, yeah. Hey, Josh. What's going on?
Hey, so if Xink and Devin formaled each other, which would you second?
Well, what?
I'd second the one on Devin because X Synced is Vigi.
Good
Okay.
answer, Taharo.
thought that a little bit too long
Josh,
though.
leading questions.
It did take a little too
Josh,
long.
this
but-
is why Siggy's better than you.
I'm just confused.
Do I need to shoot or not?
It depends on if we sleep, buddy.
I mean,
Give a pull. Give a pull.
No,
real quick.
Rocker should always be saving you tonight, so you don't need this.
If he's real.
All right, time in the
Oh,
formal is
true.
up. Automatically
Well, they're just
push.
gonna-
10 seconds.
I have nothing to like. I fully cannot bullshit you any more reads. Like it's just all I have. I don't really know why the formal landed on me. You could already like tell I had like nothing to say further than what I said. But yeah.
All right, thank you for those amazing 10 seconds. With 13 alive, it takes 7 to kill. Please raise your hand to the camera and keep it there in 3, 2, 1, vote. All right, let me see. I wrote any RNGs. Oh, how does this thing work? Sorry. Beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop boop. All right, you've rolled at least 1 additional RNG. Ready,
Downside
set,
mob.
go.
Let's go.
Don't snap.
Oh, I was going to.
Formal
I will, like-
Taharo!
Formal iPhone.
Ifa.
There is a formal on IFA activation.
Here's a real snap.
Oh, Devin, you gotta die for that.
I mean, what can I say, dude? You hard claim Mafia. We already have 1 PR outed. You're definitely not another PR. You were scummy to begin with. You're outside of my POE. You snapped onto Town Torharo, like, pretty clearly there, I think. So, yeah, just die.
My play worked. I got Devin
All
killed
right,
by the
formal
bitch.
begins.
Tell
I think I'm really not Mafia.
Josh, is
bro.
that your one night?
Wait, let me see.
That was disgusting.
5 minutes. Tahara spent 5 minutes.
Why not
talking
kill
about Bella.
Siggy? He started it.
Funny.
That's Townie.
Are you trying to tell me that
so
Mafia
funny.
Torharo doesn't just bullshit some reads there instead of saying, what do you want me to do? Bullshit reads? Like, I don't
No,
know.
I was just like a shitty ass like the statement. Tahara's like, let me go, and it says Bella, 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 Bella for 5 minutes.
Bella Ciao,
Like,
Bella.
I never want to hear
telling
my
me-
name again.
Toharo heard my accusation. It was like, I could just run with that and bullshit for another 4 minutes about the same person.
No, I mean, I still think, obviously, I called Rocker Town before he claimed. Wine, Siggy, Town, Bella, LK. I like PTP's formal. X-Sync is Vigi. We just shoot the rest. We just insta win this game as Town. Like, it's just that simple.
Shoot the rest.
TMI,
Wait,
TMI.
what?
You have a reason
Among
why
Us
those
terms.
people are town.
Well, Wyatt and Siggy saying in the beginning, "Oh, I had that read on IFA." I was just tired. Like that's all it was. And I like Bella with the reason on LK. I can't remember what it was, but I think and also PTB's actual reasoning seemed legit, not fake. That's just how it was. That's why I didn't vote.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
How do you feel about Siggy and Devin snapping you, even though there's two
Okay.
PRs claimed? And
They're
do you
lost
find
town.
and who is scum in
Lost
those
Town's
two?
crazy.
Well,
I thought
I don't
someone
know.
was getting snapped. By the way, just for the record, I was counter snapping a snap. That
I
wasn't a
would
real
put
snap.
Devin as scummy over Siggy because I have Siggy as Town, Devin as null.
The
Bro was
second
counter
disgusting,
snapping a
bro.
snap on Torharo. Nice one. Siggy.
I would have insta lynched.
Okay,
Or insta
listen,
seconded.
you hear another formal out there after
Mod, do we have
Anyway.
RNG too?
Devin's just trying to die in this game so she can make game 2 of Elo. She's just going, she's just ping pong back and forth.
Both queuing back and forth, bro. This is crazy.
Also, I
even
will
tell
say,
kids.
Emo said he was just doing like what? It was making like a list of stuff, but he didn't have a full list of it, like anything, like 2 things, right? If he said he was making he was writing stuff down the entire time and only had 2 things, like one more than Taharo. I feel like he got
Up in the right direction.
Step in the right direction.
I still don't know how
Are you actually
Siggy
gonna
thought.
shoot
I mean,
me,
I don't know.
X-Sync?
I might
I don't know how
have
he
that
thought I was like-
second was legit disgusting. I might
What a
actually
good
have to
Vigi.
shoot you.
Bro,
Like,
he's not towny. You know
It's
that,
a-
right?
Think is
it's
drunk
more
with
of a
power.
policy shooting than anything. We literally said don't snap,
Okay,
and you second the
I'm
formal.
so sorry. X-Sync, where did you think the formal was going?
Nowhere, because Taharo's immune.
I am immune. That is a very good point.
No, but like honestly, like
Like,
you didn't
no,
think it was
but-
gonna go on IFA? Like it was always
But
going
we have
here.
like
This is our
time to
destiny.
use. No, we have time to use. We literally said don't snap. Like that was the one thing we said.
Person who
Can we
said that
sacrifice my
formal
boy?
You know,
IFA.
in her defense, no one ever listens to me anyway, so it's fine.
Wait,
I do like Siggy skating
Siggy.
all blame from this.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
right?
thought you were actually snapping a formal, bro. My bad.
You didn't think
You
that.
should have formal
Come
PTV
on.
then, man.
Yeah, I don't believe he thought that either.
All right, formal time is up. Automatically push.
You're right, it's a
10
clever
seconds.
mafia play, guys.
Hey! 10 seconds.
I don't know. I'm BT. Doesn't really matter. You'll see 2 KP. Rocker will die and one other will die.
All right, with 13 alive, it takes 7 to kill. Please raise your hand to the camera and keep it there. In 3, 2, 1, vote. Holy shit, get fucked. Yeah, you're dead. Everyone go to bed. Hi, night chat. Oops. What are we saying? All right, just waiting for AFKs. So, who's everyone's favorite Mafia player? Oh, my dog's about to bark. Nidus. You do not get extra points for jerking off the mod. All right, one of you is actually fucking trolling. That cannot be your answer. PTB, Vibe Up, and Plan. Okay, good ones, good ones. Yes, I do. Oh. I would say Ifa is my goat, but I can't feed the ego too much. Ifa is your goat? Hey, we don't judge people by who they like and who they idolize in Mafia. However, I am not above that, so I will judge y'all. Siggy the goat. Siggy is kind of the goat. I'm a crazy pick. I agree with Plan and 5 Up. PTB, you're kind of up there. Sorry, we're just waiting on AFKs. Who would be my favorite? I think Mint. I think Mint is probably my favorite. I think the way she plays the game. I wish I cared about what other town thought about me. Yeah, Mint is kind of up there. When I find her crew, games get so much easier. Yeah. She really knows how to sh herd the cattle, herd the I don't know, whatever. It's okay, PTB. To be fair, I was deep in. I was too deep in. All right, perfect. All right, everybody, let's try and wake up. Woo! 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 Yippee! Are we so freaking excited? Day 2? Ah, I'm so excited! All right, I should see 12 here. All right. Some of y'all shouldn't smile. That scares me. In the night. Okay, you die. Rucker, you die. Devin, you die. Day begins.
Okay, no.
I
no.
wonder how
Shit.
Devin died.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, she's dying.
Nope.
Josh, I want to let you know, by the way, it's not a God read on Rocket in itself. It's a VT God read, and it always has been. I can't distinguish
Oh.
PR or Mafia
So
for some reason. I just cannot. It's always VT
I
He's
or
think-
not.
moving the goalpost. I
No,
see.
no, it's never. No.
Toharo's, what are we at? 3. We're at 9. Dear Lord, we are
Yeah.
in
We're speed running
wow.
this
Yeah,
one.
but I think Devin had to die. I'm sorry.
I'm excited
I love
for a
it.
game too.
Wait,
I don't know about
Toharo's
you
a
guys.
good kill, and
That's
potentially a
Wait,
good kill.
actually,
with
if
you.
Mafia
Why
win this
have a
today,
kill,
I could
Wyatt?
probably
I
play a
think
game
PTB and
too.
Tahara are very good
Wait, can I
kills.
be real with you? This
Guys,
is
Devin, don't
the
leave the
furthest
Zoom.
I've been
That's
in like
crazy.
2
Guys,
months.
I do have some info.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I have a difference check between Wine and Taharu.
For real? Why did you think you're gonna get shit on, bro?
I wish you would have
Wyatt?
held that a little longer, quite honestly.
No, I'm glad.
Let's
I'm
go.
glad he. I'm glad he
Oh
said
my
that because
God.
I have a green check. I checked Xync Night 0 and I
Oh.
checked PTB Night 1. So, which is why
Get
I
fucked,
flipped on
Xync.
my. It's why I flipped on my perspective of I thought that PTB was a miss yesterday. So I checked him specifically because the people that voted on him I thought were super towny. Siggy, Rocker, like Xync, a lot of people that were
Xync's so
basically
mad.
town.
I'm not mad.
voted
I'm
on him.
just why.
So
No.
Wait. This is
wait.
big. Wait. We
Why?
have a counter.
Emo, explain your text right now.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
Right now.
so I wanted to check Wine Night 0, and then Taharo's formal and everything he gave yesterday was just really confusing and didn't read town to me. So I wanted to check him with the person who I thought was town.
I mean, I feel like Tahara, independent of any of this bullshit, is just Mafia, right? So I don't
Oh, whoa,
understand
hold
the
on.
top claim.
Wait,
Well,
that's
so here's the
not
deal. If you think
necessarily
He's
true.
definitely
that's
not with
the thing.
Wyatt.
here's the
right?
hard part, right? Toharo, if for Toharo to be Mafia, that would Wyan has to be
Wait.
the Mafia. Toharo's
Yeah.
town. Unless
Yeah.
unless
No,
Emo,
they're
actually
different
Toharo's
checks.
confirmed town. Toharo's either
Taro
confirmed
is
town.
kind of confirmed town.
He's
I
either confirmed
technically
town
am.
or exactly Emo's partner.
Yeah, but I feel
I
like
don't know if Emo would put Toharo in a different check.
Yeah,
they're
Emo,
partners.
if Emo's a fake cop, he would never
It's unlikely.
he would
I
never
think.
put
Alright,
his
can we
own
be
partner
honest
in
though?
there.
Like, in what world is Emo fake claiming, huh?
Is Emo a new
like
player?
0,
I mean,
basically.
This
Yeah,
is
pretty
why
new.
I think
Like,
Siggy
pretty
told
new.
this guy to big
know,
claim Night
the-
0.
If he's an experienced player, Taharo doesn't have to be town.
the
But
reads
I
on
mean,
Wyan, every
because claiming like
read
instant in the
Wyan
day, you
got
would
I
check
don't-
the
I-
CC.
And Frost, what do you
scary.
think about that,
Josh,
Cops
Josh,
dog?
let me put it this way.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that Emo hasn't even rolled cop before. Like, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. Like,
Which
I've
is
never,
why it's
I've never played with Emo.
Which
What
is
do you
why
think
it's a
about the
free
cops,
win to
Dan
fake.
Frost?
Wyan is fake.
Good-
I'll be
good
honest.
logic, Wyan.
I
Wait,
think
Wyan,
I'm a
what are your
good
checks
Wyan
again,
PR
Wyan?
reader, and I don't think.
My
Wyan's
check was
gonna
Xing
stay.
Night 0, and which is why I'm really glad he claimed
His
Vigi
initial
because it wasn't really
declaration.
doing anything, so I wasn't getting any info out of
I'm
interactions.
so confused why you would claim as Mafia, Wyatt. It seems so unnecessary. Taharo's beatable.
Yeah, Tahara.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I'm calm.
You
I
like
don't
nothing.
True,
I'm not
actually.
fake.
I mean,
I think you
Wouldn't
raised
claim-
your chance
listen,
of getting
listen,
lynched today by claiming.
Josh, you're not
Yes.
even wrong. I wouldn't claim if I was Mafia because I would want to fight Tahara on a different check. This is like the less fun option I'm taking.
I mean, Josh has got a point, right? It's
Josh is
logically
not a Wyan
Do we believe the brand new player fake claimed, or do we believe Wyan took the path of most resistance?
I think that if Emo is fake, his partners are like exactly one of Siggy or Josh. Like they would because literally Siggy did this.
I've done that
Ghosty.
too.
5 Up,
Yeah.
No, Siggy and 5 Up did this to Ghosty, where like they was
Me and
literally
Tulsa did
night
it to
0.
Ghosty, but yeah.
Like
And I'll explain my
I
perspective.
used to coach my new partners to fake
I'll
claim a lot too,
explain-
so that's fine.
I'll explain my perspective going into today as why I wanted to kill both Anta and Torharo. I thought Torharo has very highly likely there's at least 3 town in there, and if we take Josh's town, there's only 4 town voting on him and guaranteed. The people that no voted him, that like I also checked PTB because I thought I thought he was a miss. and he
PTB is a
no-voted
Wyan
Torharo.
partner for sure if Wyan's fake.
Sure, you can think that regardless. I don't need to whatever.
And Emo's partner is always Toharo's confirmed town.
And I thought that Torharo's read
Is
on
Emo's partner
Amfrost was
Torharo?
like not really
Emo has-
like
I
it
don't
was
know.
kind of just like a partnery read where he's like, yeah, and
Amfrost,
I didn't ask
Amfrost is
Toharo
maybe
for that
Emo's
read.
partner more often.
you don't have to ask your partner for a read. That's not how this works. I'm sorry.
I don't want
Ant.
Taro interacting with me. if he's
Listen,
my
Ant,
partner.
there's a chance where you're town, but my perspective going to today was like that was like Torharo's most
I was gonna vote on
partner
Toharo yesterday for the
equity.
record, and then Aifa seconded it. I thought Aifa was incredibly scummy. and
I found
was-
Ifa as town, but like I
Aifa
know
was
who to
too-
push. I know
I
who to
feel like
push.
Toharo
I
would
feel-
also fight more if he was
Do you believe-
Mafia. I sort of agree with that read. on
If
the
I'm
other day.
Mafia, I don't need to be like the first person to step up and defend Emo when he was getting
This became a
stumped.
really fun game, by the way. I don't know why,
I agree.
but this
Once
kind
Devin
of
got
thing's
out of
actually
here,
kind of fun.
this is just like shot up in entertainment.
Wait, can I say something?
So
Can I say something?
mean.
This is a really, really fun
Wait,
one.
wait, as your confirmed town, can I say something real quick? So
Not how
I
that
actually,
works.
Ant's gonna hate this, but I
Wait,
actually
he'll
do
like
think
that.
Ant is
I'll tell
Mafia.
him to do
Ant,
that.
Nice.
Ant has been like,
God, here
I
we
do,
go.
I do
Ant-emo
think
plus
Ant's,
one?
Ant's emotion has completely fallen. I don't know
Ant-emo
who
Josh?
it is out of who it is out of the
Yep.
cops, but I do think independently Ant has now plummeted. This is the
I've not given
flopper I
reads
was
on
talking
either of
about.
them.
He's completely
Really?
turned into a flopper. He is.
Yeah.
Do you see it?
I think
Is
Ant
this
and
what-
Lion's
is this what you were
interaction
set-
are,
Charles,
not, I don't want to say
setting
never
up for
partner on partner,
yesterday
but
for
Well,
unlikely.
All I'll say is
I
day
think
one,
Ant
my
fell off
town
a cliff.
circle had both cops in it, so I was wrong on at least someone. And if
I
Bella's
would-
Mafia, then I was wrong on two, but I don't think
I am
she
not
is.
Mafia. I don't know. Here's kind of like where I'm at is that like I was actually leaning Wyan towards being like more scummy because I thought about it like more in the night, and his town reads from like the beginning of day one to the very end of day one absolutely did not change, and I do not think that that is like something that would like something that he would be doing as town. I think that he would have been like reevaluating as more people, and I think that or as like he would have been reevaluating more, and that he like should have had more people in his town circle. The fact that it just like stayed stagnant throughout the entire day, especially when Josh heavily fell off, did not make sense to me. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm really conflicted because on one hand, I do think that Brian was kind of scummy, and he was probably who I was going to push today. Between if like
I'll
he did
explain it.
counterclaim, but I also think that it is just as likely that like it's no, or it's like oh my
Emo's
God,
not really talking
Emo-
right now, like at all, right?
Emo
So it's
Siggy,
like kind
Emo
of
Josh.
Yeah.
Well,
But I also
kind
think
of
that
makes me
Ant
feel like
has
why
a
it's
very
probably more
high.
real, but I don't know.
I also
Wyan's
think that Ant
played
has a
Townie
very
today.
high likelihood
Yeah,
to be
I'm saying.
partners with
Yep,
both.
he's town side in Mafia or just
Ryan
town, so
and
he's town,
Emo?
right?
So-
Like,
Yeah.
I think it
I
could
mean,
be.
from
Emo, are you fake,
Yeah.
dog?
No, I'm not fake.
Well, if you elaborate on
that was so reassuring, by the way.
I'll explain for
Me and
for Bella to find me.
Yeah.
The reason why I didn't
I will
like
after
feel the
Ryan.
need to like do a lot of like extra like town reads is because a lot of what happened day one from the middle to the end was like we were just outing PRs left and right. Like people were just
Also-
adding themselves to my town circle.
I have lost to Wine fake claims, by the way.
I
By the
figured
way,
something
so, like,
out.
I know
You
it's
won-
something
you
that's
won
in
with
his
them
pool.
too.
I
Is
figured
that-
something out. I was partly memeing about the
Emo's
strength of my
playing
Devin
bad,
read,
but-
but I think Y and CC means if he's
Um,
Mafia, he's with Devin. I don't think he
Yes,
does it with
yes,
3
yes,
alive.
yes.
I think he
was
does it with
thinking
2.
this.
Wait,
Because the
why?
risk is
Can you
lower.
explain
Why
that?
would he-
I don't
The risk
understand.
is a lot lower, right? Like if he does it with 3 alive, it's kind of just unnecessary. But with 2
Yes.
alive, you might as well go for the play. It doesn't matter the
If I
same
do
way.
it with 2 alive,
But there's medics dead. Why are you claiming with 2 alive?
Yeah,
You
there's
have
no
to
medic.
be going for the win.
he's never claiming with 2 alive, and also if I'm his partner, he's never claiming here because
So,
like I'm already on the chop. Like the Vigi already like has me on the
I
chopping
don't
block,
care
right?
about you being his partner or not. I think it's random if you are or not, if he's Mafia. Like
Well,
people,
yeah.
Mafia green check town all the time when they fake claim. So
Yeah.
you could be Mafia or town. I
And
don't,
it's essentially giving town like as little information as possible.
yeah, it's
Why
a very
in
Mafia
ATV
claim
is
though,
the
just
spicy
a one
world that
single
we
green
always
check.
lose to.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
'Cause
like
it's
the
like
spicy
nine
world we
zero.
always lose to.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
but I'm a
Devin, if
win- I'm a
Devin,
win
if Devin is a
condition, though.
hit,
I don't-
your
Did
only
you
real
did you
way
come
out
up with
is
this on
against
your
the
own,
cops
Emo, or
win,
did
right?
someone
What are
get
you
you into
talking
it
about?
in your head
I
night
think
zero?
Devin's a
What?
miss.
No, what are you
The
talking
fact
Yeah,
that we're in this
probably.
situation, there's 3 alive for
I mean,
sure.
I
It's
just want
like
to
what
hit.
you said,
Okay.
Blaine. There were
Sure,
so many
right.
PR claims, and then we voted someone out. Someone was Vigi
We are
shot.
on Milo. If it is
And
3
we already
alive.
knew that
That's what I'm saying.
that
Yeah.
Devin was going to be Vigi shot. And so I took the person that was the most sus and compared them to my Night Zero, which was you.
I mean, that's a bit of a weird thing to say, PTB. Like, why is it more likely that we're on 3 with a cop
Well,
CC?
because it doesn't because the Mafia would win today. So like
But
if-
Ryan would win against Toharo, like
Can I
straight
ask
up.
you, Emo? Do you have a
Right,
do you,
so
is there
that's
any
why
reason you
Wyan's
said
always
Wyan
real.
Night Zero?
It's not
Right.
happening.
Okay, so Xing, think about it this way.
Not
Elmo,
really.
not Elmo. Emo's always fake because, well, my perspective is just a little bit biased because I know I'm town. Wyan has no reason to green check me after voting on me yesterday.
Well, I didn't
Number
vote on
one.
you.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Oh, never mind. There goes that piece of logic. But also, like, I just think Wyan and Tahara are both just town, and I think Elmo just put 2 town against each other because it doesn't matter if they get any miss lynch today, they just win because they have 2 KP. They know the medic's dead.
I mean, I
they
agree.
always
such a
kill
narrow
them.
probably
thing to
town.
bank on.
That's like such
kind
a
of
yeah.
want to
It's not.
lynch
It's like the
Siggy
most.
today.
It's the most
Respect.
It's the most realistic play. Like for do you think that in either world where Devin's their partner,
Oh, I
either
see.
Mafia is just fake
I mean,
claiming?
I kind of want
They
to kill you,
have to-
Josh, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Like the their
right?
partner
It's
has
probably
to
the
be in a
same
really
logic,
good
but
spot.
Siggy's on my side.
Listen,
Right?
there's a
Like their
chance.
partner has to be someone that's never gonna die. because they have to go to final three.
Because Siggy can be with Wyan as well,
Wait,
unrelated.
can we take a second? Can we take a second? Hold on. Can we take a second? And what's your perspective on this?
I think someone between like
You think Science
Siggy,
Mafia?
Josh, or PTB should die for being a partner.
We definitely
I
should
don't-
not kill PTB.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
probably
agree
more
that.
Josh or
Not today.
Siggy. I agree.
Respect. You get
know
fucked,
who-
Josh.
I don't know who between the two of them. I think outside of all of this, Bella is maybe a YN partner, but like I think she's just town. I think she's been town.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
if
a
she wanted
bad
to be
read.
partner,
That's a bad
I think
read.
Bella is just town, but like I think
I
she
think
would.
Bella
be
is the
YN.
partner going to final
If
three.
I was a Bella partner, I would have. Listen.
I
I
think that-
notoriously have a good read on Bella. If I was a Bella
I
partner,
didn't
I
think
would have been
Wyatt- I was
abusing
gonna go
that
into
day
today
one.
pushing
The
Wyatt
way
very
Bella,
hard
the way
since
Bella
what just
talked about
happened,
Wyan
it's
today was
off,
not
so I don't
partner on
know.
partner either.
I agree.
Yeah.
I never even mentioned her day one because I didn't have a really particularly strong read one way or the other.
Emo, you've seen
And the
a
fact that
lot
you
of
didn't
people
was
interact with
weird.
Wyan today. Who do you think are most likely as partners with the way the game's played out?
I would have if I was Mafia, because I would have like thought about that.
So if we're in a world 2, PTB. If we're in a world of 3, it would be Josh and PTB, I think.
Oh no.
Why? Who would you?
I'm
who
not
do
the
you-
Wyan partner.
Siggy stocks are gonna.
Wait.
I'm not the
Why?
emo
Wait,
partner
why?
either, guys. Look at me.
Why?
Please.
Oh wait, why?
All
Who
these
do you think the partners
interactions.
are of emo? If you're real.
I think like and Siggy, I think there's probably one in between them. I don't necessarily agree that like everyone's saying that Taro's always
It's crazy to
town,
name Josh there.
but like there's a chance that Taro's always town. I think
Well, why?
I mean,
From your
Josh could-
perspective, like he
100%,
should
baby.
always be town because
Why?
there's no way that emo is fake.
It's
Like,
not-
You think that he's putting like a difference check between you and like his partner, like one that
Maybe.
he would have obviously lost.
Wait,
Like that's
also-
just like makes no sense.
But the other thing is
You
like,
expect to get CC'd with.
but also people are
potentially-
trying to float the idea that he's like putting
It's
a
also
CC
unlucky that
against
I'm-
his
Like, everyone
partner
was-
where his other partner died in the
I-
night.
Also,
I
he
agree
doesn't-
it's
he
unlikely,
doesn't-
Bella.
He doesn't know that I'm the
It just
cop
doesn't
as
make
well.
sense,
He doesn't
like-
know I'm the cop.
But it
so,
doesn't
No,
like-
but
matter. I mean,
it doesn't matter.
yeah.
You like everyone
Yeah.
already said that even if you didn't CC, like you were going to beat him in that difference check anyway. Like,
Exactly.
why would
So
you do
that's
that to
the-
his partner? That
yeah.
doesn't make sense.
I would
Yeah,
probably
I think
give
you'll
you
look
Bella
at
the
that.
first
Thank you,
one.
Bella. Thank you, Bella.
Let X-Sync have the hammer, but up to you.
I don't
So-
understand why Wyan wasn't killed in the night. That's my.
Um,
that's
Well, they
my
had one
problem.
kill that wasn't the medic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
why
killed
would you
Medic
not
and they
choose
killed
Wyan?
Love Killing
Got
for some
spewed
reason.
town, by the way. and
Who is the-
every
who
town
died?
already
Because he's
got
a
made
likely
it
medic
worse.
save.
Al-
What?
Who's that died? LK died?
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he
Okay,
spewed
was
town, he's a
Al-
likely medic.
Good dumb
LK was
tell.
kinda
My
spewed
dumb
town too.
But
Not
X-Sync,
necessarily.
LK was
what do
also
you
the
wanna do
first
today?
guy.
I'll take
Because
a
I
fourth.
want to kill
I don't
Siggy.
medic save.
Kill Siggy.
I want to kill
Also-
Josh
too.
too, but it's for the same reason. It's because he's in both
Also,
worlds
X-Sync,
more
they're
often
PR
than...
hunting too.
Well,
That's the other
if
thing.
Emo's Mafia, there's 10 seconds left. Someone do something. I formal Siggy.
I formal emo.
Second email.
Second Siggy.
There is a formal and Siggy accusation.
Okay.
Hell yeah, brother, get fucked. So here's the logic. Finding an emo Mafia team is hard. Because he's probably not with Taharo for the logic given. He's obviously not with Wyan and PTB in that world. X-Sync's the Vigi, so it's like two of Devin, Bella, Ant, and Siggy. And like someone said, it would have to be me or Siggy that coached him into claiming, which is I guess why Siggy also wants to kill me. But in the Wyan world, there's also nothing precluding Siggy being his partner because they town read each other from very early day one and buddied. So like that also fits perfectly easily. My guess on the team would be Siggy and one of the
All
cops
right,
and
thank you for that
Devin or Ant.
accusation. Formal
Probably.
begins.
All
I
right.
just
Well,
don't think it's
feels
ever
bad.
Devin.
Feels bad that we like wasted a formal like
Probably
this. Because to be honest, I would love to hear from both cops, and I do think that despite the fact I think Josh probably is always Mafia in both worlds, putting a formal on either one of us is kind of like a waste of time, and honestly, a pretty Mafia-aligned thing to do, which makes me think that it is more likely Josh with Emo than it is Josh with Wyan. Because if Wyan is Josh's partner, they just let Emo have the formal and just like try and push on him in the formal. Because I think probably think as a newer player, he's someone that crumbles. I'll give both worlds really quickly. I think Wyan is always with PTB if Wyan is Mafia. I think that's like not really like a question mark whatsoever. I think his second partner is a little bit harder. I don't think it's Antfrost. Antfrost is pretty much pushed on Wyan nonstop. Wyan discredited the Antfrost town reads on day one, and the interactions they had don't feel like they're partner on partner. And also I think that Bella's interaction with Wyan make me believe that that's less likely the world of three, right? So I think it's more likely Wyan, PTB, Josh. Also, the reaction Wyan and Bella had when that world was called out makes me believe that's also not the world because they both like laughed. They both said like that's never happening. So I just kind of don't believe that that's the world for that reason as well. So I think the Wine world is like YNPT Devin or YNPTB Josh. So Josh putting the formal on me here is like a very scummy move that he can do if the world's like Wine Josh PTB. I also don't think that Devin is a hit because Wine claiming in a world of two with dead medic makes no sense because he has zero excuse for why he's alive after we kill the real cop, right? It's just like a very like weird like line of thought. We'll go into Emo's world next. I think Emo and Ant are always together. Could be with Josh as a third partner, and Josh would make this line of play where he'd formal me instead of instead of pushing on somebody else because it wastes a formal, so Emo doesn't get the formal. So if we end up going on Lion, because that's the world where Cop believes, his Emo, who's kind of had like a not the best day, pretty much all the talking that Emo's done was because me questioning him, right? Which like if that's Josh's partner, he doesn't want Emo to talk, he doesn't want Emo to come off as scummy, right? The reason he wants to put the formal on me is because then if the formal goes on Lion, Emo pretty much gets by without having to talk, right? And they can just win the game today. But I think that Emo's obvious partner is Ant because of the Ant and Wyan interactions. And I think the way that Ant pushed on Wyan today, it just makes sense to me if he's Emo's partner and Emo's not giving like the best responses for him to just try and like push the Wyan world every time. So that's like it would be like Ant Emo Noah or Ant Emo Josh, sorry. Ant Emo Josh. Yeah. So that's like also Ant Emo Bella is also a world that like kind of could exist. I don't think Bella's really had interactions with Emo, hasn't really had interactions with Ant. The one thing, so yeah, and I think that maybe the town read Bella had on LK was like a whatever PR read maybe, but that's like pretty loose. I don't know how much I believe that. So if you want to put Bella as Mafia even a little bit, I think she would be in the emo world, never in the wine world.
All right, thank
I
you for
am
those
leaning
points.
Bella
Wait,
down.
what cop?
Is it only
Thank
3
you.
minute
Hello,
formals?
hello. Yes, it's 3 minute formals.
Oh.
We said all
Anyway.
game. That's what we said. Everyone agreed. Sorry. 10 seconds.
All right. Well, I didn't really talk about Torharo either. He could technically still be a Wyan partner. Or no, sorry, that's never a world either because of the difference check. Anyways, I think probably the more likely world is like Josh, Emo, Ant. It sucks that we like lost a formal. If we want to be
Right. Thank you for those
dicks,
10
let's just kill Josh
seconds.
next. I'm town, don't vote.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Who do we appreciate?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. Sorry. When 9 alive, it takes 5 to kill. Please raise your hand to the camera and keep it there. And 3, 2, 1, vote. That is not enough. Let me set up a guaranteed.
I was going to vote when Emo
2
no
votes
voted,
is crazy.
but
What?
my
We
current
missed.
perspective,
That's fine. I would have buried if we had 4 minute formals.
2 Mafia formals votes or what?
Okay, I don't really care. My current perspective is Emo. I think Bella is very talented. I think her reads on me and like perspective on me is very genuine. I think if you guys take Toharo's town, that's fine. Then that basically that means it's Emo and the rest of the POE is Siggy and
I've lost to Mafia Wyan doing
Josh.
a very similar fake claim, by the way.
And
like it was like almost the same spot.
I mean,
If you're not voting, you should always
I second
do
Emo.
Josh's like.
Oh, come on, Emo accusation.
I'm just making sure that Mafia can't snap and force a sleep. So, yeah, if you think I'm scummy, I don't care. Emo's the Mafia. Thanks.
Oh.
All right, formal begins.
Okay, I mean, we still had almost a whole minute and a half left, but
Yeah, it's getting to danger zone.
okay.
I was feeling my snappy vibes
no,
coming.
Like I said, I night zeroed Wyan, no particular reason, just wanted someone to night zero. And Tahara was word vomiting a lot, didn't really give a lot, so he seemed very scummy with who was left to check. So I checked Wyan and Tahara. I think Bella has, from day one, been the hardest town other than the PR claims. So Bella has always been town for me. I really think we should have killed either Ziggy or Josh. I didn't see anyone voting for Ziggy, so I didn't vote either.
Bad logic. Not calling you scummy, just for the future.
Okay, got it.
It's looking bad for you, Josh.
Okay, outside
Emo,
of
in
me,
your world, like who do you think is the Mafia then with Wyan?
PTB and Josh.
Yeah, I mean PTB's guaranteed from your perspective.
That's not even.
Yes, yes,
and
it is.
This formal here is kind of scary from you because it's
Wyan
getting
could
it off
easily
of
be with
Josh
Siggy
or
or Josh.
Wyan, so it's real scummy here. Does anyone have any questions? Because I've really given all of the info that I have.
Hmm.
Your checks in reasons why you made them make far more sense than Wyans. I'll say that. They
What are
logically
Wyans?
make more sense, the
Uh,
reasons for the checks in the order that were given. That is true.
I kind of disagree, but that's okay.
You
It's not
disagree?
true.
I can
Checking
give you
Knight
I can give you
Zero-
Ryan's going to
Listen,
disagree.
I think I Knight Zero to you because you're someone who historically always finds me scummy, and if I can find you as town through my checks, that's wonderful. And I checked
All
PTB
right, all
the
right,
night.
all right, dude. Emo's formal. Let's go. Come
I
on.
mean,
What are we doing
Yeah,
okay,
here?
Siggy, get your
but
partner
yeah,
to live.
I'm trying to bury the fake cop. Like,
I'm really
being
trying to
told
help
that
him
my
live
checks
here
are
for sure.
bad.
Okay.
I
when
didn't
I'm-
say they were bad. I said his make more
Listen,
logical
I'd like him
sense
to live too.
from the outside in.
Okay, so Exit,
I disagree,
what were
but that's
what were you gonna ask me?
No, I've kind of forgot it now. I had a question in mind.
All right,
It's
All
cool.
right.
Taro, do you have something?
No, no. This is kind of rough. I don't know. I
It
wasn't
is
ready
rough.
to really make a decision yet, to be honest. I
This is
low-key
what-
want to run down
Emo, do you have
ants.
reads that are not
Josh,
related
Josh
to your
is
checks?
probably Mafia. He wasted a lot of
Emo.
time on me instead of on the cops,
I
right?
agree
So
that
I
Josh
really
was
do
probably
think
Mafia.
that-
I said Josh was Mafia yesterday.
Yeah, I'll
This
deal
is
with defending
guaranteed,
myself.
right? Not
Why are we
Yeti.
formal emo
So
over
if it's
Josh,
not
then?
Josh,
This is
then
guaranteed, I
it could
believe.
be be a weird Wine Ziggy move, or it could be Ant. Ant has been a little scummy. Like they could be like distancing themselves. It's just
I mean,
I don't really have my
I'll
main.
help you out, Emo.
is-
The
I'm gonna have
ant
to vote
is not
Josh.
the wine partner. That is not the
Content.
partner that you're looking for.
god!
I
could
All
be
right,
distancing
time for
themselves.
formal is up. Automatically push 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm town. I think that my checks were very logical and the smart check to do. Please don't vote.
Oh, thank you. With 9 alive, it takes 5 to kill. Please raise your hand to the camera and keep it there. In 3, 2, 1, vote. That is
Oh my-
enough. Everyone go to sleep.
Bye, night chat.
Hi. This was like so little. I believe we are ready to wake up. All right. 11-minute day. Sorry, do y'all want 4-minute formals? Just raise your hand real quick. 4-minute formals? Okay, just making sure. All right, 4-minute formals, 11-minute day. In the night, YNU die, day begins.
I would like to town case myself, real
Yeah,
quick.
we're
I
running
think I
down
should
either
be.
Siggy or Josh right now.
No, we are not running me down, and I will confirm
Let's
I'm
run
town.
down
Running
Josh,
down
who wasted
Siggy
all
or
of Cal's
Josh.
time.
First
Thunder
of all,
boys.
if I'm with Emo, I let him
Wait.
get end of day. I don't try to get Siggy Lynch pre-end of day. Like, it's just a nonsense
I
play. But
mean,
aside
yes,
from
you
that, I
would.
voted Emo pretty early and is like the fourth
What are you
vote. It was like
talking about? Me
halfway
and
through
you
the
hammered at the
formal,
same
and he
time.
only hit. I
We
voted
hammered
before
right
you.
after X
I
Thing
voted
voted.
before you.
Yeah. By the way,
No.
I
Picture,
wanted
like-
to see who raised their hand before I raised mine. I was always voting there.
It was Y and PTB, I think, before. I don't know if anyone else was before. I'm
One
pretty sure
and
that was
PTB,
it.
and then
I know that-
Josh and Siggy voted after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Me
Ants was a
and-
little
But-
bit later.
but
Me and
anyways,
Josh both went up at the same time right after X
The
Thing.
more
Ants has
important,
reaction
the more
time for
important
X-Thing,
part
sorry.
So you
is
could say
that
Ants was a
I
partner vote a little
don't
bit.
have a reason to do that. If I am with Emo, I give him end of day, always there, or I try snapping if needed.
I think you
but
would have tried to snap on Wyan. I think you weren't ready for PTB.
I was not going to
and,
formal Y, and I town read him the whole game. I was
of
thinking if I was
course,
going to
me-
make a formal of formaling Ant.
Yeah, me too, for sure. I think that PTB. I think you weren't ready for PTB and Wyan to snap there when
Siggy,
they
you're
did.
brilliant.
Oh
That's why I
my
did it.
There's
That's
no
why I did it
shot
right
you
when I
think
did
I'm with
it.
putting me with Wyan was fine. There's no shot you can think I'm with Emo when I give you end of day, Siggy. It doesn't make sense.
What do you mean? I think yes, I do. I think you
People
know
don't
if Wyan
vote
gets
on
the first
cops,
formal
dude.
or
To me-
Emo gets the first formal, Emo just died. So you want to give Wyan
Emo
the
does
formal
not die
after
if he's an end of
formal.
day there.
Can I ask about day one? Who were the voters on Taharo? I want to go back to this. If that's okay.
I don't know.
I don't think it was-
Roger, Ryan,
it's
Josh,
fine.
Haifa.
And myself. Wait, I didn't vote. No, I didn't
No,
vote.
not yourself. I mean,
I
I
thought I voted.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't.
I feel like that's vote doesn't
I-
That's a
matter.
really towny vote, man.
I really don't think that like emo fake claiming his cop like would put his partner in a difference check. Like especially when he would have lost anyway. Like it. I really do think that like Taharo's kind of like a green check there. Oh, and PTB is also a green check.
Yeah. So I will.
Very-
I will
yeah.
explain
I
why
honestly,
I
I
know
think this is like pretty much auto from my point of view.
What's
I
the
kind of want
auto,
to run.
Bella?
I want to run down Siggy, Ant, Josh in that order.
I'm honestly
You
okay
want to
with
kill
that.
me before Josh? Stop.
Okay, so wait, hold
I
on.
mean, we can do Ant
actually-
first because I still
is
think there's
actually-
Why am I
obviously
getting-
one.
Hold on,
Ant's
I'm
vote
gonna
is
go
the vote
first.
that didn't count. Like Josh
So-
and
Yeah,
Siggy
it was-
actually killed.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the very last one. It felt like a mafia that was just trying to get on the vote. And honestly, me and Taharo just no voted. Like I think that if I was mafia there, I would at least put my hand up to get like late when it was obviously already going over to get some town cred.
It's actually funny because I wanted to take out
I'm pretty
Ants.
sure
That's the
my-
reason why I
I'm
know
pretty sure my
voted.
vote
Hell yeah,
definitely
Taharo.
in time.
I
And
feel like
I was
Ant's
mostly
the
waiting for
best
X-Sync.
kill, I think. Well, yeah, waiting for me is
You?
good there, but like I kind of
I mean,
like
look,
the
I voted
dynamic-
on Siggy. I thought Siggy was a miss. It was what it was, right?
I
And
mean,
then
look-
I
Sure.
don't understand why emo.
There
was
goes
pushing
your
for
me and
Josh.
Ant being
Obviously, he
partners
was right,
bullshit.
But I mean, I thought the formal was gonna go to Josh. To be honest,
Also, in
logic-
what world am I hammering my partner emo there like that, guys? Let's relax, okay?
I mean, the same way I am, which is what you're pushing,
You
Siggy.
guys are both
Yeah.
doing
And I
it
voted
for
before
fair
you.
Fair
right?
enough.
I mean,
I just
What if it is Tarharo?
Oh, you caught
Taharo
me.
land?
It does
mean,
feel
it's
weird that
possible.
it does feel weird
Taharo
that, and I
stands.
agree, Ann and Siggy are scummier than Bell and Tahar, but it does feel weird to kill the voters and not the no voters. I guess
Mm.
Ann
Oh
is
my
an alien
days.
voter.
Okay. I know voted
That's
on the
what-
I mean, my
committee
vote was
because
definitely
I
a
wanted to
time
run
Josh.
down Ant Frost. I will say this.
bro.
Yeah, your vote was in time, but it was the last vote, so it didn't count.
It doesn't matter.
okay. Well, I'm sorry for being slower than Josh and Siggy on X-Sync raising his hand. My bad.
You should have just had me, bro.
You could have
in
stopped
vision.
it, Joshin.
I had you in the vision. I'm just. I don't know, bro. I've
So
had a couple
I will
of drinks,
say-
it's a little slow.
I was questioning Wine because I think Wine and me are very, very good Ant Frost readers. Specifically, what his
Really?
thoughts about were Ants, and I think Ants has become a flopper, right? He's done everything I said. He's not really that.
I
He
don't
was
think
not
so. I'm pretty
interactive
sure
when
I
the
was
two
pretty
cops.
clear on killing Josh and Siggy yesterday.
That's amazing, but like when it came to the cops, you did not make a choice. Usually, I hear
I
Ant Frost. He's
did.
like, oh, he was like, no. If I'm gonna
Tahara,
make a
you weren't
choice, I'm gonna make a
listening.
choice like this.
I
Yes,
said
but I think-
early on that I thought Wyan was a scummy one. I was going to come into the day pushing on Wyan before he claimed
Mhm.
anything.
Yes, but also Wine wanted to
Yes,
push out
so-
to you, my goat cop, because now I know he is the real
But
cop,
that
my
doesn't-
goat
doesn't
baby.
mean anything, right?
But-
You're saying that
yeah.
I didn't make a choice on the cops, right? I made my choice pretty clear. I said I'm pretty sure Siggy should be able to. Somebody should be able to back me up. Somebody was like, asking me about it. Siggy asked me about it. I'm pretty sure.
I did.
Yes.
I
but
think
also
Bella's
your
always
demeanor.
down.
But I think Tahara, you're
Yeah.
just like making up reasons
Bella's
to push
always
me out. I
down.
don't know
Yeah.
why.
No, and I think your demeanor, all of
Don't
day
worry,
two has
Accent,
been
you'll get
completely
there. I'll
fine,
help
right?
you
Like,
get
I think,
there.
like, genuinely, I think
It's
the
my
way
first
you were
time.
acting during that second
Yeah,
day,
that's fair.
where you were just sat back, not talking, you're a player who likes to enjoy like solving the
Or
game.
you'll
You're a
be
player
dead.
who likes to get very interactive
Probably
with
the
an
second.
intense moment. I think that moment right there was like very
Yeah.
clear that you were
We
probably the
could win the
mafia
game
out of everyone.
today.
It depends
I
if
don't think
Devin is
so.
a
Devin,
hit.
Maybe.
no, there's no way, bro.
No.
There's
yeah.
a way.
Emo's
I don't
fake
believe
claiming
it.
too alive.
No,
I don't
Come on,
believe
stop.
it. but there's
no Mafia's fake claiming with Devin dead. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
emo fake claims with Toharu as his partner, and
Also-
knowing he's gonna lose.
Wait,
I don't know.
like, do you think that like
Great
Pete,
habit.
or
Well,
do you
I think
that
it's
like
definitely possible. There's
no,
two
I don't,
alive.
I don't
Or
think
one
that.
alive.
Oh, it's pretty likely.
No,
there's
no,
two
I
alive.
don't think that there's ever a
There's
possibility
not
where
one
there's one
alive.
alive because like when Boobles had that like moment day one where she like called Xing Stubby and then
Oh,
like
you're
turned
so
around and
right.
said it about emo, do you really think that she
No,
would have
she
done
doesn't
that
do
like to
that,
her
no.
partner?
Yeah, she could have done that as Mafia, but
I
more
don't think
importantly,
so.
more
That's a
importantly,
good-
emo does
that's
it
a
fake
good
claim.
read.
I don't think she
Emo,
does that to a partner,
no, that's a
especially not
bad
emo.
read. Stop,
I think that's a
Josh,
good
stop
read.
trying to pocket people with bad logic. Stop it.
It's not
The
bad
thing is-
logic.
Well, you just
I don't know
said
why
your
you hate
logic
women,
is
Siggy,
bad.
but that's
The
perfectly
thing
good
is,
logic.
the thing is, so the problem is for you're telling me emo's fake claiming in a world of two with Dead Medic yesterday, which like okay maybe actually
Yeah.
okay actually maybe that's fair. Maybe he doesn't think it through.
No, you guys. No way. You guys
I-
are about
I
to.
don't-
You
I don't
guys
think
already made your
so.
choice on me. You guys already made you
No,
gotta stick with
you
it.
guys.
You
That's
guys.
not how that works. What do you mean?
It is how it works. Yeah.
It's
No,
not.
Siggy-
We don't just get to decide it now, and that's it. That's done now. We move on.
I think that they were yesterday hoping that they would.
Stop trying to die, Xing.
I think that like yesterday they were hoping that like Cop was already dead and they could like get like two town to fight and like one of them would get.
Yeah, like I think it's
think
very
that's what
possible their
happened.
last ditch
I think
effort
so, too.
is I'm gonna claim Cop and just give like a red check and then see if something
Does
can
anyone
work.
But
does
it wasn't
anyone
even
remember
last
who was
ditch. It was
town
like
reading
2
emo
minutes
day
into the
one?
day.
A few people after he spoke called him town. Does anyone remember who that was?
I
Emo?
think
Emo,
PTB.
yeah.
I think PTB
I
and
was like,
Wyan both said that like they thought that
PTB,
his
Yeah.
content was towny, but
I
like
town read him. I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
lie.
think that.
No, that's not what I said.
I definitely
said-
town read him on day one.
I said day one I
Hmm.
didn't think that
I
he
think Devin
was
as well.
particularly
actually said
scummy,
that
but I
after
didn't
he
think that he.
spoke.
yeah, there was like
said
4
that he
people
could
that
be
town read him.
Mafia.
There was a lot.
Oh, I thought during your formal you said that you liked like his content. when
Actually,
he gave, like,
Ifa was the
his
one person to
reads.
push on him after. Feels bad, man. Ifa.
Ifa, my goat.
Maybe.
Ifa
Yeah.
the goat, yeah.
But it wasn't like a town. It wasn't like a hard town read.
No. It was like leaning.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh and
I just-
Siggy, are you guys going to reevaluate on each other, or this is just going to
Maybe.
be like we know each other's Mafia the entire time?
I
Is that
mean,
what we're
Ant
doing with it?
Torharo is the one world where Josh is town. If the team is exactly Ant Torharo emo, that's
I
like
don't
the
think
one.
I
that's
want
the
ends
real.
out. Let's go for
Yeah,
it, bro.
I
don't
agree.
think that's the
Tahar,
real
I'm
deal.
with you, my man.
Wait,
Siggy-
X-Sync, I'm gonna need a
Formal
favor
ant.
from you.
What's up, my
A
friend?
second
Can we
ant.
please lynch Siggy today while I have you as my ally?
There is a formal and accusation.
I'll leave him alive for you, Josh.
I need a break from the Siggy and Josh show.
Yeah.
And I just really want to hear Ant because I kind of found you towny day one, but I agreed with Taharo that day two you fell off a cliff and then the cop claim shit happened and then it was like your vote wasn't in time. They did vote, so I don't know. And I think that Taharo and Bella are town, so it's got to be his partner's got to be somewhere. And do you think Josh
All right.
and Siggy is his
Formal
partner both
begins.
voting? I don't know.
May I think it's like unlikely if Josh and Ziggy are doing this and they're just trying to, I don't know, I guess distance, but I don't think that's really realistic. I think day two, I came in going to push Ryan out. Ryan's super scummy. He always has a read on me whenever he's town, and when he's Mafia, he tries to like, I don't know, he tries to just sort of not say anything and wait and see how the tides turn. Obviously, I was wrong on that. I think Siggy was a miss yesterday. I don't know why he only got 2 votes. I thought that was ridiculous, to be honest. I wasn't really trusting of Josh, but the fact that he voted with me on Siggy makes me think that he's probably more town out of the two of them. So I think the game might end with Siggy going out, because I know I'm town. PTB is green. Xsync is Vigi. I mean, I don't know. If Bella's Mafia, then like she's phenomenal game from her. But I think that she's like
Partner Josh just like thumbs upping Ant's form here, dude. You love to see
I
it.
would take Bella as very town, and
Partner
I
Josh
don't
voting.
think Emo would put his partner in a difference check. But the way that Toharu has been acting all throughout day two and today, it's sort of pissing me off, and I want him to be Mafia. But I don't know. I think we should just go be.
Can I ask you a
Siggy, to be
question?
honest. Yeah.
If there are 2 alive, who's Siggy's partner?
Good question.
Ooh, Siggy, Emo, and like.
Yeah, go on.
I don't know, dude.
Maybe Tahara, dude. I'm just pushing on my partner with TMI, you know?
I mean,
Can I-
like
It would
considering
be
he's-
Toharu, I guess.
Can I tell you who it
But
really would be?
I think. Yeah.
It would be Siggy and Josh together.
No.
I was gonna say it, and I thought I was gonna get ridiculed. I thought I was gonna get ridiculed.
Listen
but-
to me, because Josh knows Siggy's always living an end of day, and then one of them
Wait,
just
clip
formals
that. That's
Ryan
going to be the defense
and
in my
wins the
formal.
game.
Clip that. That is true, and it is true, and that will be why I'm not with Emo.
He's gonna have video evidence of this next.
Well,
time.
no, they
PTB
would've-
checkmate.
they would have formaled Wyan if I did not do what I did because I knew the danger zone was coming. And Josh even said
I also think
I was
that
feeling
this
snappy.
nonsense about me not voting in time is not true. I was in time. I was maybe a little delayed.
You were
after
in
exit,
time, but you were just the sixth
okay.
vote.
Okay, but you can
He
like
only
say that
needed
about like,
5.
but if
He
like
only
Josh
needed
and
5.
Siggy, like one of them is a partner, right? Then like they're doing the same thing, right? So I feel like the same should apply to them. You could say, oh, they were hammering and they killed their partner, but this is the perfect time to do it, right? There's 2 cops claimed. He's put into guaranteed. That is a good time to.
I feel like
to
it's
do that
almost
emo,
less
right?
scummy for people just to sit there and go, nah, fuck it. I'm keeping my hand down. Like, you know,
That is also a
Really?
bad take.
nah,
I think that's
I don't.
It's
If my
Aura,
Vigi
it's
puts the
Aura.
hand up and I'm not
Terrible
sure because we didn't get enough information because Mafia
I know
Josh
I
is
can
snapping
read town
formals,
so well that like I
I'm
didn't have
working
to
with my
vote there.
town.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I find myself agreeing more and more with Josh, so I sort of just want to kill Siggy, to be honest.
Oh, dude, how convenient.
Yeah, honestly,
I
the
don't think
more
it's
you
really
three
convenient.
talk, I just want to run you 3 down. If I
Can
lose
we
to
do Siggy
Tohara,
first?
fine. Like,
I
We
know.
are doing Ant Frost first. Okay, this.
No.
yeah, I'm Frost first.
I'll make
Oh
you
my
a
God,
Gotta
deal.
go.
I will
you're
mute the
weird.
whole day tomorrow while we lynch Antfrost if we kill Siggy today. I will not unmute a single time to defend
I
him.
don't believe you'd hold to that. I'm gonna be
I will.
dead, but I don't
I
believe
will.
you'd
Or
hold
policy
to that.
me.
I might die over you.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Let's
We're both
see.
confirmed, right?
The game
It
could
doesn't
possibly
make a
end with
difference.
Ant
I would
Frost. I'm
kill
just
PTB
saying.
first.
The
Because
game
it's
is
not
not going to
Mafia.
end with me.
It's not
Because I'm
You want to
down.
handshake it, Josh?
I'm pretty sure this game is just auto if you
All
take
right.
I do
it
have
too
work
far.
think
tomorrow,
I have
so
been
please kill me.
pre-voted, unfortunately. So I guess my dying words will be that I think Siggy and I don't know, maybe Josh and Siggy are partners. I think that's sort of crazy. I
It's
think
possible.
Toharo.
It's
It's possible.
Yeah.
So maybe you
One
should
of them's dying
reevaluate
tomorrow,
that,
it's
but
okay.
I feel like I've been pre-voted by Toharo and Exit.
No, you're lying. You're lying. I'm not.
And you are
pre-voting.
dead, but I am no
look, I
voting
am
you.
town. I am town.
Even though I
and
think
it's
you're probably
unlucky.
Mafia.
I don't
I
really
am
care.
down,
I
but-
feel like if I'm losing, I don't really care. Like, I'm just gonna run
What?
you
No,
3
stop.
down.
Get that.
That's
No, no, no,
that's
no.
not.
All
You
right,
wanna win.
formal time is up. 10 seconds.
I cannot believe I'm getting voted out to, and I don't care about winning. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Unlucky, I guess.
All right, with 2, 4, 6, 7 alive, it takes 4 to kill. Please raise your hand to the camera and keep it there. In 3, 2, 1, vote. I think you're dead. Go to bed.
Damn it.
What's up, that chat?
Hi, everybody. Hello, night chat.
I'm muted. Lovely. Hello.
Hi. How's everyone's day?
Going okay. Going okay.
What do y'all do today?
Ran some errands and then played some Silk Song.
Silk Song is fun.
Quinn. Favorite food.
I watched emo.
Silk Sock has been fire.
The boss
Oh,
is
Silk
just
Sock.
He
getting cooler and
just
cooler.
beat the first judge. Or the
Last judge.
Oh,
last
that's
judge.
like that's probably like a top 3 boss fight in the game. Actually, that's a 5
I,
boss fight.
I loved it, but it also made me want to rip my non-existent hair out.
Dude, I struggle against that boss so much.
You-
Vine
yeah.
will attest. Vine was there.
No,
I
You
was
guys
getting
were
shit
both
on.
struggling. Actually,
No,
when I didn't
and-
watch emo struggle. When I watched him fight it, he was doing good. He was cooking.
I was
And
struggling. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
You missed it, Ant. The other day, Wine and I are sitting in a VC. I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing for 3 hours. The Hunter's March. He doesn't tell me that I'm 1, underprepared, and 2, don't even have to go there for 3 hours.
Unlucky.
I quit. I rage quit, and then a couple days later, I find out on Twitter that it's completely optional.
Yeah, but like you can't just skip content.
True. You have to like explore everything. You have to 100%. That's the goal, right?
Oh
No, I
wait,
just
do
wanna
y'all
beat the
remember?
game.
Do y'all remember the Silk Song boss where y'all go to sleep?
Oh.
Sorry,
No,
I know
what
it
was
wasn't
it?
it wasn't my best. I'm sorry. Go to bed.
Fabio!
Trobio. I should see. Hello. Okay, yeah, I should see this amount 2, 4, 6. All right. In the night. Dun dun dun. PTB, you die. Day begins.
Ah.
That's GM.
That's fucked up.
Poor guy. I
You
deserve
shook on
to
it,
die.
Josh.
I deserve to die.
Wait, I thought we were shaking on PTB dying.
I thought we were shaking on letting him live.
No. No.
Oh.
I Xink has a big ego. If we lose, I want it to be on him. PTB doesn't have the same ego.
Respect, dude.
I thought it was GM because he said he had work tomorrow and he was gonna go to bed.
I
I
didn't
thought
hear
that was
that.
like
Wait,
the
didn't he
GM.
say if
Oh.
this game ends fast enough, he can play another game?
Oh.
Wait a minute. The fact that Bella's remembering that. Am I thinking in a different world right now? Bella, did you just GM kill PTB?
No, I
Oh
would
my-
want to spend as much time with him as possible. I would never.
Oh, okay.
Take that, love killing Bella doesn't like you.
No, it's not what.
Okay.
So I was thinking about it in the night,
Mhm.
because I figure today is also going to be another Siggy Josh show.
Boss battle, yeah.
That Siggy was getting town red pretty heavily on day one. But he fell off for me, and I like looked back at like what, and I like at my like null versus like everything notes that I have. And the reason why I didn't like him as much towards the end of the day was because of the snap that him and Devin had onto IFA. And it seemed a little like, even though it was where we were all kind of agreeing that we wanted to go for guaranteed, it felt very like opportunistic. Like he knew that
Okay.
it was just like an easy like way to get a town out.
Just to be clear.
And then giving guaranteed to Emo, who's now like confirmed Mafia, like is setting off more red flags for me
What?
than just
Guaranteed to emo? What are you
or
talking
sorry,
about?
end of day. To Emo is setting off like more red flags for me about
I
Siggy
never
than
gave
about
end of day to
Josh.
emo. What are you talking about?
Yes,
Also,
you did.
You tried
form-
to. You tried to when I formaled you day two.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you did try to. Yeah.
Just for the record, by the way, the formal on IFA on day one was because Josh had formaled Torharo. I thought IFA, who was scummy, was going to get out of another formal, so I tried to snap onto him because I thought that Josh threw a real formal out there.
See, but I didn't believe
know
you thought
Torharo.
that day one,
Hang
and
on.
Rocker also agreed that
If
you didn't
Devin
believe
was a
that.
hit, Devin seconding that based on just on you hearing it, because Devin obviously, if Devin's
Yeah,
a
I
hit
agree.
and she
I see
hears
what you
you
mean.
say it, it looks really bad, right? She just
That's
hears
like
a formal.
I don't
I
think
was
she was a hit. I don't
counter-snapping.
think that like
I don't think so either. I was counter snapping because I thought somebody else was snapping. Is my point, Bella.
It's
So
the
like,
way she looked at me when I said I'm shooting. Like I was
Well,
pointing
Xink,
at
if you
her
think
going, "I'm
Devin's a hit
shooting
that
you."
confidently, you should have me as town, I think.
I just
don't think she's a
I'm
hit,
gonna
but if you do.
I want to kill you and Siggy, and I trust that Toharu is town. I think Bella's guaranteed. I think it makes sense mechanically. Toharu is town. I think Siggy, then you should solve the
okay,
game.
how about Josh than me? So we win the game with more town alive.
That's just my perspective.
I just don't
want you to
understand
give
like why
theirs.
you think it's like less likely Josh than me. When Josh had less interactions with Emo, had votes
What's
on
up?
me with Anfrost, who you guys believe is probably the other hit.
Like I've been pushing that. I think there's
yeah.
one left for a while back because I really believe it.
So here's the thing, right? I'm thinking about it now, right? And
What's up?
let's just think like, oh, what if Aunt Frost, even though the little scummy shit is probably town, right?
Yeah.
I think if there was a world of two, I think I'd rather go out for Josh first. I think Josh would be.
Hang on. Are you going to? Okay, who's his world of two with? Bella.
With Bella.
Right, but then you're
Why
telling
can't
me-
Siggy be with Bella?
Yeah,
Why does that logic
Bella
change?
Bella wants to kill me.
Immediately wants to run down
We have 3
Siggy.
votes and we don't need
There you go.
Toharu, so who cares?
Toharu, but if you're saying that, if we were
Yeah.
to lynch Josh first, you
Yeah.
would have to do that on the basis you then lynch Bella on 3, because otherwise there's no difference, right? If you're going into a world of 2, you'd have to accept the fact that you're leaving Siggy alive no matter what.
What's
which
funny is I'm pretty sure
is- I don't agree with.
I'll bury myself real quick and to just tell you if we kill Josh today, I'm probably pushing on Torharo tomorrow. So Torharo shouldn't push the world of killing Josh today because I think I would believe that Bella's houndier than Torharo just because
Torharo,
of
we
line
can't-
interactions.
we can't
So I'll
ever
just
do
bury
that,
myself and stop your train of
Well,
thought.
I'll bury myself and say I would push on Bella tomorrow.
We can't ever
Probably.
go into a world of 2 that includes
Uh-huh.
Bella because that means you're keeping both Siggy and Josh alive. I think there's
Okay,
one
we can
between
okay.
them.
Let's make a promise on Xing. If one
I'm
if
dying,
one of us
but-
die, right? No, okay. What if I die, right? And they take you to fight.
What if I die?
Let's
That
run
would be so
down.
What if I die,
let's-
guys?
Let's run down.
You
one
will
of
die.
Siggy and Josh, right? So it's, it's on all of us, not one of us. It's on all of us together.
Because if we pick a world of 2 today, we have to exactly follow that. You can't.
Yeah.
There's no point
Yeah.
picking a world of 2 and not going with it.
Period. I
Exactly,
agree-
because you're
I
gonna
agree,
have to
King.
reevaluate again, like
Yeah.
on which world you believe in
So-
in Final Theory.
I think we just kill the most independently scum people. That is what I would do in this situation. And that's why I think Siggy and Josh, I don't really care about the order because no matter what, I'm probably killing both if I'm alive, right? So from my perspective, I think Bella's been very town. She's been town read by people that I trust and are credible and have turned out to be town. I think mechanically it makes a lot of sense for you to be town. I don't have a great read on you, and like you just seem like a really chill guy. So from my perspective, I'm Dyack, but I would
Would you
urge
say he's
you to
nonchalant?
kill both. No, he's just normal.
Oh fuck, bro.
He's the greatest degen player.
Well, there
Dude,
you
put some
go.
respect on his name.
Like, I think we just run it down between them. And look, if we lose to Tahara, I think Bella's just. If we lose to Tahara, I'm sorry, but I really think they're more scummy, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
Siggy, do you?
here's the other, like, I really can't like get over like the fact that like Emo was like fake cop there. I don't think that Taharo is the one that's coaching him, telling him that like you need that like you should fake claim. I don't think that Emo fake claims unless he is like specifically prompted by one of his partners. It has to be within Josh and
Yeah,
Siggy.
and then if Emo's partners with Taharo, if Wyan, like, let's say Wyan doesn't claim for some reason, right?
Yeah.
And, like, right. But
Why would you put your partner?
I was so down
Exactly.
bad. I
It
literally
just
had the
doesn't make
worst-
sense.
Yeah, so
It just doesn't make sense.
I think
Like,
mechanically Taharo is town, so I don't care about the order. I just think kill Siggy, kill Josh, kill Siggy. I think we win.
I
as
formal
town.
Siggy.
I second Siggy.
There is a formal on Siggy
I'm just
accusation.
I'm gonna give a few reasons to push you. I know, and I think you also know this. Like, if there's somehow Mafia not either of us, this game is probably lost anyways. I don't think I can beat either of them because honestly, I think Bell and Tahara are just independently towny as well. Like, even if I'm imagining the world where the day continues after we lynch you, I don't know how I would push either of them. I'd probably push Bella because I don't think Taharo's with the whatever his name is. But anyways, part of the reasons I think you're scum that I don't think I mentioned earlier, someone said it earlier today. It was what's it called?
Alright,
You
formal
trying to give
defense.
Emo end a day. I can keep talking if you want more of an accusation, or if you want to give your formal, I can shut up. Up to you. I have more points, but if you want to talk,
So
then
I'll
mute.
talk to Xsync and I'll talk to Bella, and then I'll talk.
What the fuck?
Here's what I'll tell you, Tahara. Okay, I think if you're town, we're in a world of one almost for sure, and it's Ant Frost and it's Josh, and it's the two people that voted on me anyways. So you should just no vote me so we can kill Josh and the game just ends and we're happy, okay? Because I don't want to spread fear of the world of two into your head, because I don't believe if you're town, we're in a world of two. That's just the honest truth. For Bella and Xsync, I'll tell you why killing me first is like worse, okay? I think that the Torharo Josh world does exist. And you can tell me that like maybe it's like all in my head. I just don't think that Wyan. I think that Torharo could be a partner of Emo. I honestly do. I think Emo could have been a Josh partner. Josh said, Emo, I think that you're often like scummy or whatever. Put your own partner in that difference check. It's fine. You're probably gonna lose. He didn't know that he would get like CC'd like that, right? So I don't know. I just think that that's
moderator?
like a real world. I think that's a real world to consider.
Permission to rebut?
Siggy, I need to ask you that, right?
Yes. Sorry, go ahead.
Even if there are 3 or 2 alive, right?
Sure.
Irrespective, putting Tahara in that fake claim, he's going to lose. So you're
To the
just killing a
towniest person
mafia.
in the Zoom.
You're going
Yeah.
to lose someone.
It's a dumb.
Here's the thing. Wyan. So here's
You
the thing.
were
Wyan is
actually
someone who.
No, Wyan
Wyan
was
is
townier
someone
than
who,
me.
for whatever reason, town just doesn't believe. Okay, and it's just the truth, right? So like, I could see that being
Yeah.
like a world.
I do have a
It's like
Wyan
just
God
something-
read. So.
Also, just the way, just looking at interactions, I think Wyan and Bella's interactions are not partner on partner, whereas Wyan and Torharo's interactions could be. I don't think they really interacted much, and the way they played around each other just could be a partner world, all right? So I'm just telling you, the world of two that you can lose to today includes Josh and Torharo, who like didn't interact at all. So voting on me before Josh is bad.
Hold up. I
If you
voted
go to
on
the final
Taharo and
three-
guaranteed.
If you go to the final 3, where it's myself, Bella, Torharo,
I
it's
early
probably
voted
good for
Taharo
town
and
anyways,
guaranteed,
right?
so that
'Cause if
logic
you
doesn't
think-
even work.
Hold on, please. If you believe that I'm Mafia, if you believe there's one mob between me and Josh anyways, it doesn't actually change anything to kill Josh first for you, because they're probably just going to kill me in final 3 anyway, right? Like, without solving.
But no,
so
the
all you're
same
doing
thing-
is like...
hang on. The same thing I said to Tahara earlier. If we go down this world, we have to then lynch Tahara, and I don't
No,
like
you
that
don't have to
world.
lynch Torharo. You go to the final 3, where probably people are going to
So
kill
then
me
what's the
anyways,
point
right?
in keeping you alive if we're
Well,
not
the
guaranteed
difference
to do
is
that?
the game state develops more, and you can like play the game more, right? You're going to see more votes. You're going to see people play more. You're going to see me be more towny because I'm just town. Whereas like you're going to see less interactions with people.
Hello, I pre-voted and held vote on Taharo and guaranteed. I'm not.
Look at the
with it.
unconfirmed. Yeah,
he got
sorry,
like 4
go ahead.
votes.
So my issue there with you saying that like Josh and like Toharu could be partners is like I don't necessarily think that if they like literally just need to push you to get a mislynch that Toharu is saying like I kind of want to go Josh today because like him and I have partner equity.
Another reason.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Add it
That's
to the
actually a
list.
good read, by the way.
Stack 'em up.
I actually
Stack 'em
like
up.
that read.
I was gonna bring that up.
I actually like that read. Look, if anything, you guys are convincing me that it's a world of one, which isn't a good sign for me because it means that you guys want to kill me more. So I almost kind of agree with you
But then
guys.
if you agree, then it's a world of one. I think you should be fine, just you, Josh, right?
That's fine. In that case, just kill Josh first, okay? Like, here's the other reason. Here's the other reason. Hold on, please. No, you're laughing, but I'm serious. This is how town lose games because you get rid of people that are being obviously towny. I was joking around with Josh yesterday, and I literally said, okay, we're both killing X-Sync over PTB. We shook hands on it. He kills PTB in the night. I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. I thought we agreed to kill PTB in the night, or kill X-Sync in the night, and he's like, no, I thought we were shaking hands on PTB. So that's like another reason to believe that Josh is just the last one because I was clearly killing X-Sync. You can say that's WIFO. It probably is. I don't know. You guys have kind of convinced me that it's no longer a world of two. All I want to convince you is that I'm
All
down.
right, thank you for those formal.
Oh, there's so much.
Automatically push.
If you
10
think
seconds.
Amfrost is the hit, like he voted on me, I voted on him. I like tried to put votes on him. I only voted on Emo because the Vigi like formaled. So like I'm not partners with any of the people we've killed, and Josh actually is. So just don't vote on me. Let's kill Josh.
Thank you for those 10 seconds.
He
With
probably ends anyway.
5 alive, it takes 3 to kill. Please raise your hand to the camera and keep it there. And 3, 2, 1, vote. That is enough. The game is over. Town have won.
Fuck you, Siggy.
Nice try.
Emo,
I'm so sorry, by the way.
Let me give the reveals. Let me give the reveals real quick. The reveal was Mafia was Ampfrost, Emo, Tim, Vigi was X-Sync, Medic was Rocker, Cop was Wyan with checks as claimed. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all kind of ate that. Y'all kind of ate that up. That was kind of good. That was really good.
Yo, Emo, I'm so sorry to Emo. I want to
Devin
apologize
was
to
a
Emo. I'm
crazy
pretty sure if
shot.
we no vote, he lives. So
Yeah,
that's
so.
I thought I had to hammer there. It looked like hammered hands were coming up when I saw Josh's hands, but I think if we no vote, he would have lived.
I was snapping ants
that's
if he
on
lived
us.
for what it's worth.
That's
I don't know
on
if it
us,
was.
Emo.
I was
think
too.
he
I was
would've
gonna
won,
snap
but-
ants as well.
I think Ampharos probably dies for partner.
Fuck you,
right?
PTB
if we
calling
have
me
RNG.
washed. I called the exact team day 2.
You did great, by the way.
Town play well.
I was
Town
just
play
trying to
well.
motivate
Town
you.
play
Bella,
well.
Bella, you kind of carried that.
I'm
Did
so
I?
sorry, Devin.
Except you no voted me, so like
She's
I'll tell
okay,
you that.
X-Sync. She
Your
got
claim
into
was
the
good though.
second
No,
Emo.
no,
I
no,
like the
no.
way you claimed and
Oh, that's
everything.
good for her then.
So like it
She's
was just
now,
bad by
she's now
us.
played 3 Mafia games before.
as soon as Emo fake claimed, I'm like, okay, one of Siggy or Josh is 100% a partner because there's no way he's.
By the way,
Yes, literally.
Ampfrost was the one that suggested it. I was just like, all right, I'm down.
Oh,
man.
really?
What?
I'm surprised.
Ant was the one that was like,
Mafia this game. Let's
No,
go.
no, this
no,
is
no,
what
no.
happened. This is
Emo
what
brought up
happened.
fake claiming, and then I was like, okay, but if you're gonna do it, put Taro.
I legit. I wrote in chat, like
Okay.
Siggy
That
told
makes a
me
lot
to
of
do that
sense.
shit.
He brought it up himself, man. So
Dude,
shout out
I'm
Emo.
telling you,
Yeah,
when
no,
Ant Frost
nice.
turns into the flopper, bro, it's just easy. It's
I
like
do want to say, by the way, this goes to
I feel
like any
there's not
new
a lot of time to
players.
talk.
This goes to
Until
any new
Tara.
players. Look at how much more fun games are when you fake claim, and I promise you, the game's just so much better. You become a better player by fake claiming yourself.
By the
So
way,
I
if-
never
if-
want to hear the worst thing you can do is tell yourself, "Oh, I'm never gonna fake claim," so people just believe me when I'm down. Please, 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 just learn to fake claim. It makes the games more fun. It makes you a better player too because you have to learn to actually defend yourself. So
Even as
wasn't the
VT,
cop,
you
highly
should fake claim
recommend
as VT.
don't
If
fake
I
claim as
wasn't
VT.
cop-
A good fake claim.
if I wasn't the cop, I still had the perspective going to the day that Toharu or Ant are like Mafia, so I would have believed Emo because I was like, oh yeah, Toharu is definitely like scum. it was a good check, honestly, because I
Oh,
voted on
Wyan,
him
I
and
would have
everything.
turboed
I thought
Tahara
Tahara
with you.
was so
I know,
down this
100%.
game.
I was
Yeah.
chilling, bro. I didn't know what I could give you day 1.
Dude.
Just-
Town played
literally
well,
talked
man.
about Bella
Rocker
for
wanted to
4
kill you.
minutes.
He just wanted you dead.
Yeah,
Dude, it was-
your Bella fixation was crazy. I was
It
like,
was-
what's this guy?
Bella,
was-
Josh,
Yeah.
everyone played so good, man. No, it's
But he
It
so
was
wasn't
a
even calling her
50-50
Mafia.
of the number one
Aw.
day 1 lynches,
Devin
Toharu
didn't.
and Ifa. Like one of them, like of course one of them gets day 1 lynched. Like it was between those two. That's crazy.
I had a great pool.
Why are
We just killed my scum. We would have won.
why
instantly.
are Vigis obsessed with me, bro?
No,
Hey,
no, I
Vigis.
tell you, I have a read. I know when you're VT or not, right? So if you're not
Wait, I
VT,
thought
you're
Vigi
PR or
shot
Mafia.
Devin.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, but I
He
thought
did.
I
Devin was
took
town,
made
by the
Rocker
way.
claim
Sorry,
that day 1.
sorry. Spoiler.
Yo,
Devin was
X-Sync,
town.
I said it day 1,
I'm
man.
so
Siggy's
sorry.
formal was getting the pass for that when Devin, you're like burying
She
Devin.
holds a
I'm like,
grudge.
this
You
guy's
better
It was
watch
a
out.
terrible second. Let's not lie. It was a
Yeah,
really bad second.
sexism is alive and well. It was totally
I
Siggy that
backed you
started
up,
that
right?
formal.
He was so scummy
We
there.
both said it, yeah. That was a
But
fun game.
the second's just as bad. I'm sorry.
That was so
Yeah,
crazy.
but
And
imagine
then-
if you shoot the guy.
And then Siggy being like, "Oh, I was just joking. I was just
By the
joking about
way,
saying the formal."
I legitimately snapped
Yeah, I believe
IFA
that.
because I
Yeah.
thought IFA was like my scummy push, and I thought that Josh gave a real snap out there. That was a real like
I do
reaction
believe
snap.
that, by the way.
Yeah,
In my mind-
I was
Yeah.
not a Mafia play.
In my
It was a
mind,
real
Siggy,
reaction.
there was like a
snap.
second or two, so I thought you like came up with it real quickly, like, oh, this is a good like chance.
No,
but
no, no. That
that's
was
funny.
a real reaction snap. So
But
it was just happened
me
to
and
be.
Rocker should just went on emo. Like we knew I should have done
so
it.
funny.
Oh my.
All right,
Should've
y'all.
done it, yeah.
I am out for tonight. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
thank you,
Thank you for
Thanks for
modding.
modding.
Thanks for
Y'all
playing,
made this game
guys.
really,
Have a
really fun.
blast.
Really fun lobby. Bye, y'all. Have a good night. Bye,
Yeah,
bye.
I
bye,
detected
bye.
Ant
This
Frost.
is a really good lobby.
I
Yeah,
would
it
play
was
again.
really
I don't know if we're
fun.
gonna have
It was a fun
numbers.
lobby.
I would say
I
Bella's
can.
Bella's
Oh,
like the
I
only
can.
Mafia player to like actually remember what people say.
Dude,
Yeah,
Dude,
Bella
I'm not
bringing
even
up
taking
a
notes
lot
anymore.
of those facts was like incredible. Like I was like,
Ow.
oh yeah,
Dude.
that
Bella's
happened.
like,
Wow.
can I talk for a second? And then she's like, so remember at like a minute
Yeah.
56 when this person said this.
And everyone's like, oh yeah,
I was
okay.
like, wait, I
perfect.
do remember that.
Also, my jaw dropped when I saw Siggy put his hand up right at the end for emo.
I
I
was
know. I thought
like,
emo
Wow.
lived.
I was like,
Well, both Mafia partners hammered.
I didn't.
Ant was late.
Ants didn't count.
Mine
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
mine didn't even
I like
matter.
I didn't want I like that day I didn't really want to kill either of the cops. I really wanted to kill Ant Frost.
I wanted to kill
I
Ant.
wanted to
Yes,
kill a
yes.
cop.
I
I wanted
wanted
to-
Ant
I wanted
out.
to kill a cop.
Oh my.
I'm
days.
sorry, I just
I'm so glad I
Yeah.
snapped.
you didn't
And-
seem
when I did.
town.
You
And-
saved Ant's
Yeah,
life,
I was with
PTB.
you.
Shame
I was
on
with
you.
you.
Ant, did
Yeah.
you panic vote
I
when
killed
you saw
Ant the
Siggy
next
vote?
day.
Well, I saw
I ran Ant
Xing
down.
vote,
I
was
ran
like,
them
fuck, I
both
gotta
down
vote
back to
now.
back.
That's unlucky. He's gonna die.
True.
Okay, if everyone wanted to kill Ant, why didn't you just have me as real? He was like my
I-
top push that day.
Yeah,
I did.
Who knows? You're just a weird guy, Wine. Weird guy, Wine.
Oh,
it's a
also,
weird guy.
Bella, I didn't have you like. I had you as null day one. I didn't think you like. You didn't talk enough for me, and
Yeah,
you haven't played
she
enough.
only
So.
defended people.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Tahara spent
What?
5 minutes
Oh,
talking
Wyatt,
about
you
how
stepped
I
in it,
was
Wyatt.
one,
I
bro,
thought that
and
was
you didn't get that.
They're sleeping on the couch tonight.
No,
Ryan,
no,
what
no.
have you done?
That's crazy.
I heard more people talking about Bella than Bella talking about other people. So I was
Oh,
like,
Bella talked a lot.
I genuinely
Tahara.
agree.
It was just Tahara. We had a minute and 30 of Bella in his formal.
I didn't know
That
what
was so
Tahara.
funny.
I took a good amount of PTBs too. I was like, damn.
Tahara, when
yeah.
you're both town and mafia, you just like to word vomit a lot.
Dude, it's just like what else?
just
Okay,
him.
dude, day one. What did you guys want me to say? I spend 15 months and 15 minutes. I get nothing. I specifically say this that I get jack shit from day one. I don't have anything. So I was actually going off all I had. I was like, when I got
But
formal, I was like, I don't know what to
okay,
do.
you don't have to spend all that time saying the same stuff over and over again, just in different ways. You can just be like, "This is what I have."
Yeah,
Any
Tahara,
question?
no
and
Mafia
you missed a
voted
banger
hero.
game.
That was a
Yeah.
fun game, yeah.
That was
Was
a
that
really
streamed
fun game.
somewhere?
Oh yeah, no Mafia.
Yeah, it was on
Tahara
Tahara's
streamed
channel.
it.
What's
Never
Tahara's
mind.
stream?
Lobby
Tahara.
is
Just
dead.
Tahara.
Everyone's going in
Oh.
D. Lobby is dead.
How do you
Everyone's
spell
going in
it?
D.
T-O-R-A or
Josh, you have
H-A-R-O.
eyes. You can
I'll-
just look at his name and see.
What I'll do is I'll highlight it and
Uh,
then I'll.
I think this is my first time ever
I'll
playing
upload
with
the
you,
VOD.
Bella. That was a fun
You
game.
type in
No,
Toronto
it's
Herald.
Josh.
He's rage
Hold on,
baiting, he's
Josh,
rage baiting,
Josh,
he's
I
rage
swear
baiting.
to fucking God.
He's rage baiting.
He's.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall. This is
Oh
why
my God,
Siggy's better.
oh my God.
That's because Bella doesn't play.
Yeah,
I don't.
Play with
Okay,
Bella.
but
You
could
should
guys
though. You're
imagine-
good.
Could you guys imagine if Xsync, Bella, and Tahara didn't just like pinky promise into a win? Like
The power of friendship.
Siggy
No,
ate
it
that
made
formal,
sense.
right?
No,
Yeah,
no,
he
he
did, he
didn't.
did.
No, he didn't.
See,
No,
no,
when
I
he
think
said that me and Josh were partners, I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
that
it's
was
over.
bad.
for
That
him.
was
It's
really
over.
bad.
bad.
That
It was
really bad.
over.
Yeah.
Well, he needs a
Yeah.
path to win in Final
Yeah.
3,
Yeah,
right? He
yeah.
can't just win in F5 by killing
Like,
me.
Ant
Siggy
Frost
like, oh,
dying
he-
has to
hey
die.
guys,
Like,
it's
it's not
Josh.
winnable.
No,
Yeah.
Siggy,
I
Siggy
think-
was like, oh, good.
You're better off saying that it's Josh and Bella than Josh and Tahara.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I literally wanted
honestly.
to run down Josh.
True.
I think I think his probably like best play there would just to be try to say that it's a world of one and try to convince us to lynch Josh.
Well, yeah, Siggy was like, yeah, it's Josh, but kill him first. Kill him,
Yeah, kill him
Yeah.
first. Make sure
Yeah,
he
that
dies.
was I literally cackled.
To be fair,
when
Josh
Xsync
was
goes,
also saying that, by the way. So,
no,
Hey, well,
no,
yeah, but
no,
he was-
no, but Rocker, it was the way that Xsync goes. Yeah, so it's like it just doesn't matter, right? Like we'll just kill
Yeah.
you and then we'll kill Josh because like we're in the world of one. And then Siggy's like. like, yeah, But kill Josh
let's kill
first.
Josh first.
He was like, yeah, but you get less content that way.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Oh
thought
my
about it for a
God.
second. I thought about it just so we could have like the fastest final 3 ever.
Hey, Wyatt,
Just
don't
like
say I
hop
scum
in,
read you.
instantly
I found
formal
you.
him.
Oh yeah.
I found you.
I'm glad you did.
Raise
never
my
felt
hand.
Bella. I've never felt more confident going into a potential final 3. I literally said dead chat. I was like, it does not matter. Like Bella and
No.
Tahara are just running.
I also
anybody
had
that's
no
not
reason
them
to
down
push
final
either
3.
of them. I didn't know what the
Yeah.
fuck to do.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it's Siggy.
Oh my dude.
So he
'Cause I was
just
I could
pays for his
also-
life.
I was
I was
also
like-
very confident that we had like the last 3 Mafia like going in like in that final 3 going into like the day that Ant got lynched because like
Yeah.
he was town reading everyone like he was town reading like all of us and it was just like dude like even the Mafia don't know where to push right now like it's getting run
But
down.
like you like
The
counted
only-
yourself as town. I was sort of unlucky.
The only
Sorry.
reason I no voted Siggy day 2 was because both Josh and Ant voted. I'm like, okay, well that's the entire POE, so I'm just not gonna put my
Yeah.
hand up.
I
just
just
My
needed
needed,
the
POE
cop,
was
one of the
emo,
cops
and then
voted
Josh
yeah, I
and
just needed to
Siggy.
kill
So
the
it's
cop.
like,
Yeah.
I needed to kill the
I
fake
wanted to
cop.
kill a cop.
Yeah. And I'm
I
killing
like
the
kill
one that's
cop
not green
hardcore.
checking me.
sorry, Josh has a
Fair enough,
god read on me.
fair enough,
I have a
PTB.
god read on him.
So
Like, it just is
PTB,
what it
if I'm
is.
fake cop, I should just claim a green check on you. Is what
Dude,
I'm hearing.
if emo claimed the red
Listen.
check on me, I would have been fucked, bro. What would I
Bella
do
tried
there?
pressing me on the Josh read.
I do have a bit of
Because
an
you
ego,
gave-
despite what people
Because Josh, no
said this
offense, you
game.
gave like almost nothing, and then like like you continued throughout most of the day saying almost nothing. And he's like, "Yeah, my town is still Siggy, like
Oh, well, the
Siggy
Siggy was
Josh,"
bad.
and I was like,
One of them was
where, like
Mafia.
what?
Yeah. I don't know. I
feel
had more
like there was
reads, but I
enough
felt
stuff that
like being
happened throughout the day
quiet.
that Wyan should have like his read should have changed at least a little bit, and the fact that they didn't was scummy.
No, I just added PTB to my list of town after that formal.
Which is why I found you as town, because I was like, yeah, it's probably that's
PTB
probably
was so
accurate.
talented.
Yeah, but you have to die there, Ifa. You have to die.
I should have snapped it because
I thought PTB gave a
you letting
good
that go
formal,
on me
but
when
not
I had like a
particularly
mafia in my
towny.
eyes.
Yeah, I
It
don't
was
think
like
it was.
a five-
Scum
It was-
read
it was-
like
it was a
all
good
the mafia.
formal.
Or Town read all the mafia. So.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ. IFA does not need to die there. You guys
No, he
are
does, he
pagas
does.
for formal.
I
RNG
don't
one.
care.
I'm so tired of Town not killing. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for voting
Yeah.
when you're supposed to vote and
course-
killing
of
people you're
course,
supposed
yeah.
to kill.
No problem.
Supposed to vote.
I was very
You know-
confident that IFA was town, but I
We
was
should have
voting
killed.
anyway because it
We
was
should have
RNG
killed
one.
Torharo, bro.
Why?
No.
That's
Why?
fine.
No.
You just had a
No.
really
I
bad
gave
an
read
S
tier
day
formal.
one. What's
Everyone
wrong
found
with
him
you?
as talent, so it's fine, right? I mean,
Yeah, I give an
The
S tier
formal was so
and I clutched
the
up on
formal was
Ants.
so bad it was good. Like you know,
Yeah,
it
that's
was
why I
so
know
bad
that.
it had to be
Tahara's
town.
formal was
My
great.
formal
No,
was
it
so
was
terrible.
terrible. It was terrible, but I think he gives a shit as Mafia. Instead
was-
of just sitting there going,
It was
"Bella,
not a good
Bella,
formal.
Bella."
No,
It was
he's
not a
ang-
good formal,
he's
but it
angrier
seemed
as
town.
Mafia.
Tahara's formal
I
was
think
bad. He
Torharo
lived.
would've
Mine
given
was
that
good. I
exact
died.
Formal as
my
Mafia.
favorite part of this
he
game
would've been
was
like,
was
no.
everyone telling Toharo that if we were in a different check, then I would just absolutely just.
Yeah.
You
fucked
would,
up.
you would, you would.
I was like, Toharo, what do you think about this? Like, what's your opinion on this take?
I was,
And that's when I said Tahara's town with one.
I think that was the only thing that like guaranteed you to be town is the fact that you just don't need a claim. You just win, right? Like you just win that.
cray.
Agreed.
Also, Wyan could have been Mafia and I could have been Town. Just saying.
Yeah.
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 Then he just doesn't.
But I didn't want to bring that up because people were just like, well,
I said
obviously
that.
we're
No,
saying-
no, Josh and I had a whole conversation about
Yeah,
it. That
Bella
like
agreed.
the checks,
But
the checks that
somebody-
Wyan made were
Veggie,
like
said that I
least
was
info
always
he could have
better.
given to town as a fake cop.
Also, it was the Mafia saying it too.
Was the
It
least
was
info?
whatever.
Yeah, because you had
Literally the
because
Mafia.
you had PTB like cop check to the confirmed Vigi. Like it's
Oh well, yeah, it's not my fault that
I mean, the
was
least
Vigi.
the least info would be if he checked a dead player.
yeah,
right?
that's I guess.
At least I.
No,
At
oh
least
my
I
God, it would've
green
so
checked
great if
someone
you
with, like,
checked
60.
If you
Devin.
check Devon, yeah.
He just comes in because I have a
Sorry,
green
so
check
we're
on
like-
Devin.
We're not linking this Zoom to everyone, right?
No,
Correct.
No.
Do we like Steep?
no.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think.
He's a little bit
I'll
too.
say it. I'll say it to preserve all of
I'm
their.
I'm just asking. It's okay.
I don't think Steve is gonna vibe with this sort of group.
We also have
No.
quite a few NPs.
Well, speak for
like Tara's
yourself. I
NP.
don't
I'm
know.
NP.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna get.
I
To
think
that.
NP, I don't
You
think we're
say
gonna-
that. I think we can, but
I'd
We
be
would
down
need-
to like.
We would need
Elo
like
will probably
4.
end soonish.
yeah,
You
Elo's
guys
already on day 2, but I would rather
died?
play with a more curated Zoom.
There's
This
This
five
is a really
NPs.
fun game.
Well, there's
Yeah,
5
Ken
NPs
It was a
right
really
now.
fun game, guys. I will say it was a really
And
good
there was
game.
no like BM BM, really.
Yeah.
Like, I don't-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can
We get
just
a little
un NP.
excited and
Real quick.
like
Yeah, people get a lot.
and
Yeah.
like talk
This
over each
is-
other sometimes, but
This
we
is
try
what
to be
happens when you
together.
play
that was
with your
pretty disciplined
friends.
as a game.
It
Everyone's
was
nice.
fun to fake claim and have a wine counterclaim it. That way,
I know. I was sitting there. I was getting reactions. I was like, okay, interesting. Now,
Dude,
Emo,
when I-
it would have been better if you
Emo,
gave like
bro,
a green
everyone-
check, like to
everyone
Wyan.
down reading you from your
That'd have been so funny.
since day one was confusing the hell out of me. By the
Wait,
way.
guys, I
Peace out,
faked my
yeah, I
happiness, my reaction so hard. I was like, difference check between wine. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, fuck.
my
no, I'm
reaction was
sorry.
very bad.
I
Oh
was
my god,
so-
wait.
Wait, who said Ant was PR?
Toharo.
I did.
Tahara.
I just wanted to say
Hey,
something out there. I
PR
just wanted to say something out
Mafia,
there.
same thing.
I think they're closer than VT. I
said
genuinely
day
believe
one.
that.
Yeah.
The reason
Yeah.
I
I
know
said
about
day
you,
one,
Because you
PTB,
have
day two, just-
information, that's why.
when
yeah.
Ant
Yeah.
put his hand up on you, PTB,
no
I
info.
put my hand back down.
You
No,
do.
Rocker, you play a certain way when you're PR or
I had
Mafia.
no info.
Yes, you do.
I'm
I
the
don't
next-
care what you say.
The BM's coming in now,
Yeah.
baby.
All right, HG
And they
Smalls
live
is gonna
together.
play. That's a step in the right direction.
8 years worth of knowing you trumps anything you can say right now. I'm gonna let you know. 8 years.
I know
Rocker,
you
you can go up. You can go up
Josh,
to
you need
smack
like
him.
6 more.
Yeah, we have
He's
7
raiding.
people right
It's hard
now.
for me because I don't know who you guys
7.
like.
Taharo.
We
Wait,
have
I
love
like
HG.
When you were
Smalls.
like
Oh,
day
I
one,
love
and you were
HG.
like, let's just run someone
Smalls.
down, and then I formaled you, and you were like, wait, you know, guys,
We
let's
should
just
have to change them up.
How about the NPs just don't NP?
Yeah,
I need to go to
how about
bed.
they all play?
Yeah.
No,
I
I
got
have to
And
literally
Frosty,
be
you're
up at
not
6
busy.
and a half
They have
hours.
work.
Lying.
That's fine.
That is
Somebody
fine.
You've done it before.
Listen,
PTB.
next in 2 weeks, I'll be working from home again, so then I will do it. So I
I
can
mean,
just
we
take
can always
naps.
just like, I mean, we can always just like post signups on like another night if people are feeling it, you know?
Yeah.
No, I
So
think
true.
yeah, I would yeah.
Very true.
Good
I
night,
would love to
everyone.
play here more.
Hey, good
Yeah.
night,
I agree.
I'm sad Jackie
Bye,
was
Asa.
Also,
Me
I
too.
have
I
an
think she's more
idea.
sad though.
I
Yeah,
have an
probably.
idea for mini mafia that I think would be really fun. Everyone rolls Vigi, but only like only some of the guns work. So like it's just people trying to
would
shoot
be-
each other.
A nightmare to mod.
That's so funny.
Wait, Bella, did you see what I posted the other day? There's a setup where everyone's a Vigi, and if you get an odd number of KP on you, you die. But if you get an
Oh.
even number, it cancels out.
So is
I
the
did see
only-
that. I
wait,
did see
so-
That's
that.
a fun. That was that's always been a fun setup.
So is the only goal in that setup to live?
Well, it's supposed to be like you have like 17, 18, 19, 20 people in the Zoom, and it's just like you want it to go fast.
Right, but like, is there
Yeah,
a
what's
mafia
the purpose of winning that game? Yeah, like
No, there's mafia in
It's just for
town.
fun.
The
It's just for
mafia
fun.
want to kill all the town. So sometimes the mafia will put KP on each other, knowing that like the town's gonna like kill the. It's like
Wait,
Oh.
so
it's
so the
it's
town-
fun,
so the
and then
town-
sometimes the mafia accidentally kill each other, and it's really funny.
So the town Vigis are trying to kill mafia. The mafia Vigis are trying to kill town.
Yeah, but you can't just all be like, I'm telling you can't like you can't like can't rig it. I mean, you can kind of rig it, but then people can like
Yeah,
I could
like,
be like,
can't
hey,
everyone
I'm
just
gonna shoot
claim
you,
their
you
shots?
shoot me,
right?
like you know what I mean?
Yeah, people will lie about their shots, right? If you're mafia.
Yeah, that game is just like mathematically solvable, no?
No one else
For
is
the
streaming,
mo-
by the way, right?
I don't think so, no.
That game is like mathematically solvable. If everyone just claims a shot, let's say if everyone just claims, if you go with pairs,
Well,
then
no,
you
that
know-
just helps. That just helps mafia, right?
Yeah, because the mafia stack.
mafia-
Yeah,
Yeah.
but statistically,
Mafia can
you will
just lie.
find the mafia
can
from
just
doing
lie
that.
about who they're shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you'll know they're lying if everyone
No,
claims
you'll
their
know
shot.
someone who said
You'll
they
know
were
someone
One
in a
of the
group of
three,
lying.
yeah, but
Yeah,
But
that's not
because
like-
it's even, you have to have two. You have to have like two people pair up. Like,
yeah. Yeah,
so
but
like I can't shoot you and you can't shoot me. We have to both agree to shoot me,
yeah. But
and then a
then-
mafia can just shoot
Can you
me.
shoot yourself?
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
obviously the people that then die
In a video
or-
game.
Like if a mafia
Yeah.
pairs
In a
up with
video
someone
game,
and they do not shoot, then that person dies, and then
can
you know they're
please
lying.
shoot yourself?
Game's
In a
just
video
solved.
game, of course.
Yeah, I know,
In a
I
video
know,
game, in a video
but most people don't do that because it's like really anti-spirit of the game. It's supposed to be just like
But yeah,
everyone's blind shooting.
yeah, because you legit just.
That's
solved the
like when you
game.
play
It's
Among Us
team
and
up.
someone's like, "What key do you have?" Because everyone's key
Yeah,
is.
that's correct.
Oh, no,
unique.
people ask that, by the way. People ask.
I know.
that.
That's why I said. That's why.
That's why we don't play
Among Us is
ranked Among
cringe.
Us.
That's not a thing anymore, by the way. But
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't tell
And
you.
putting
if
people in the
you're-
cage is also cringe. Anyway. Ranked Among Us is
Um,
horrible.
That's pre-planning. If or depends when you
PTB,
can
you
do
just
it.
need to play Ranked Among Us in Blaze, where none of those things are allowed.
You can do that.
I played the
in
original Ranked
Blaze.
Among Us. No, thank you.
You can do that in Blaze. You can put someone in the cage.
You can't pre-plan.
I'm gonna end the stream for it. If
Bye,
anything,
stream.
In the cage.
Oh my god, now I can talk shit in my full form.
Yeah,
What?
I'll raid Lombax.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on,
raid
hold
Lombax.
on, hold on.
All right, I'm
Already in
gonna go to
Lombax's
bed. Good night,
chat.
guys.
Good night. GG's email.
Sorry you got hammered.
Good fake claim. Do it again.
What happened to Tulsa, guys? Is he
Hold on, I
around
haven't
still?
ended yet. I haven't ended yet. Hold
Don't
on.
know, don't care.
Wait, am I missing some tea, or is
No,
it
you're
a
not. You're not
me?
missing any tea.
You know that. You shut
Can you?
up.
I don't.
Good night, guys.
Good night. Goodbye,
Good night,
stream.
GG's.
Everyone's anti-Halo now. Halo's like my favorite Mafia
Did
player.
he go out of
7
fashion?
seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raid now.
Like Josh, when Lovely said the thing, I messaged Lovely that my favorite Mafia player is Halo, and then he goes,
Aw.
"There's no way that's true."
Wait, who said me? That's what
I wouldn't go that far, but
Was it Taharo?
I like
Oh,
Tulsa.
what?
Who said me? I just.
Oh, I said nothing.
I haven't talked to him in like 6 months, but
Halo is
Oh,
legit my favorite Mafia player. He'll play one game because I
No
have
one
a
else is streaming, right?
He missed my
No.
birthday
No.
game by like a minute, and so he said he'll play any
Oh,
game that he can play that I call him for once. So he'll play a game.
I think what happened was he was being really toxic and
that is so shocking.
Like super toxic. Like we had the reverse mentor or the mentor game. We were all just having really fun, like a fun time. And then he had like really bad vibes and was just like calling people like retarded and like crashing out like in the middle of the game.
Oh yeah.
And then also I think he was like,
Well, I kind of
I don't-
understood his anger. We wanted to actually like play. You could have fun, but no one was really playing that game.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
Rocker, but the thing is that like you go into a game like that and you know that it's not going to be like as serious as like an ELO game. Like did it go a little bit far game one? Like, yeah, sure, but like you should be
I had fun.
prepared for some amount of like silliness.
I agree.
Yeah.
The silliness, it's not what I'm talking about. No one was playing the game. It was frustrating to me as his mentor in that game.
right. But there's a way to go about airing your frustrations that are like
not retarded.
not
It's
rude.
sad because
and also
like
the second thing is he was like being creepy in girls' DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
And I think like I don't know how much of it was a joke, but it like he didn't know his audience, right? So like it didn't come across as a joke. So then you just err on the side of that was creepy.
Yeah.
That's sad.
There's a little.
All right, well my duty as lore master is no.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't even here for the mentor stuff. I missed all of
I
this.
personally was not a fan of him for a bit because he was like every game that like I would play Mafia with him, he would like crash out in my DMs
Yeah.
about like something, and it was like part of the reason as to like why I stopped playing Mafia was because I was really tired of like after every single game that I would play having like, and it wasn't just him, it was like other people too, but like every single time I played, like there was someone like upset about like the game and it would like go out of game and it just got like really exhausting.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were friends, so that's sad to hear.
No.
Nope.
She says that she walks off camera.
Yeah,
I
Tori
mean-
playing the playtest this weekend. Maybe. Are you busy?
What time is it?
I don't know.
Normal time?
They didn't say it. Or did they say? Oh, look.
Hey,
It
Ant,
is the normal time, yeah.
not to cause drama, but can you believe that they benched you from their league team and still kept Chipper, and he cost them 2 games in a row?
Look, all I heard from an unnamed source is that things went horrible, and clearly Wyan being added did not help anything. That's all I'll say.
I mean, listen, listen. No, game 1, I shot called, I
him.
drafted, I carried us to victory. Game 2 and 3, Chipper just didn't connect, so we just can't win. You know, it's just what it is.
They also hurt Devin's feelings in the process too.
Wait, how did you guys hear Devin's?
I didn't say
So-
no. It was not me. It's not me.
Well, yeah, it was all Machop. So they needed so Wiz didn't show up, so they needed another fill. But you were benched. So
Why
they
were
were
you
like,
benched?
He wasn't. He couldn't
I
make
just
it.
I couldn't make it.
Okay.
the narrative was that Ant was benched. And so Machop goes, I've asked Devin, and then somebody in the call who shall remain nameless goes,
Me.
"You know I'm better than her, right?"
I
And
said
to
better
which-
at top.
Oh, sure,
And
whatever.
I'm
My
very
version
right
was better.
about that.
And yeah, and then so Devin got quickly, expeditiously replaced without a second thought. And then
and she got out of bed for it and everything,
and
but
she
she
was
thought she was playing mid lane.
pissed. Yeah.
Wow.
And she was pissed. And then Chipper didn't connect, so they could have had Devin and Plen.
Brutal.
Moral of the story is
all
don't
I'm
invite
doing-
Chipper.
all I'm
Moral of the
doing-
story is don't get out of bed for League.
That's all
That's
I'm
the
doing.
moral of the
Yeah,
story.
I like that one.
That is
No,
I
no.
agree.
The moral of the story is if Machop tells you he's going to do something, you should only think that it's going to happen 36% of the time.
I hope it's more than that.
I
It's not.
It's supposed to be meeting me in New York. I hope it's more than 36%.
Good luck. Jackie lives in New York. Raph lives in New York. You'll
We'll
have
be meeting
safety
with
nets.
Jackie as well. It's
Yeah,
gonna be.
Excellent. Do you know Raph?
Who?
Do you know Raph?
Actually,
No,
He hasn't played with
Oh, okay. Well, I just thought maybe because I know like Raph played like Among Us and stuff.
He played Mafia a little bit. Oh, you mean like
Yeah.
they knew each other from
Did he?
Among
Yeah,
Us?
maybe they knew each other from Among Us.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't remember them
connect.
from Among Us either.
Raph didn't play in our circles. Just saying.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah. There's a lot of different Among Us circles, I guess.
No, he shows up
There
to
were.
meetups, I think.
There were quite a few different circles. I
I
think
think
they've all
that's Raph.
merged at this point. though.
Arrow played. in our-
No, they certainly have not.
Really?
Arrow played in our
Yeah.
circles.
I love Arrow. I
There's,
stand
like,
Arrow. I hope
I
he's
would say-
not banned.
I would say there's like two
Arrow?
different sides of like
Yeah.
Among Us.
Yes,
There's like
that's true.
there's like the highly competitive ones, and then there's the
PTB,
content
no.
ones, and those have not.
Wait,
merged.
why would he
No,
be banned?
that's fine.
He's in
He-
the
I've met
think
Arrow
Arrow
like
still
3
plays in these
times.
games. Arrow
You
still
can't
Oh,
tell
plays.
me
he's
Arrow's
fine.
banned.
He's hanging
Josh,
out with us at
Arrow.
TwitchCon next month.
Josh,
Yeah.
Arrow's in the
Oh, he's
circle.
going?
Arrow's definitely not banned.
He's staying
I
in
might be
Noah's
going.
colossal house of
I don't know
people.
yet.
Mm.
You should go,
Oh
Josh.
yeah, they're like.
I'm like
oh.
50-50.
I'm
My
gonna be there.
house, my house is great though. My house is the best house outside
I
of
don't
Bella and
agree.
Jackie's house.
Me, Jackie, and Swifties, and Siggy,
And
and
Siggy.
Wyan.
That house is goated.
Wait,
Sorry,
that
PTB.
sounds like such a good.
I would take that house over your house.
My
It's a
house
pretty
is
good house.
so good.
And we have a
Yeah.
hot tub.
That's.
Oh, we're on the beach, so we can
Oh,
trade.
I'd rather
okay.
the. I think I'd take a hot tub over a beach, but
I
it
would
is-
take a hot tub over a beach.
We're also walking distance to Little Italy, so I'm trying to do like a wine, like hopping, like little thing.
Well, we're
We
doing it.
had our original house. We had a
The
hot
different
tub,
Little
but
Italy X thing.
we had to change our plans.
Is there a Little
last minute.
Italy in every state? Is that a
Pretty.
thing?
There's a Little Italy in a lot of like state or a lot of like
I
cities.
see.
There's like Little Italy.
cities.
There's like K-Town. Chinatown.
Okay.
hmm
If you go to
There's
LA,
like
the
a-
LA's K-Town is like really good.
There's a Little
Great food.
Italy in like San Diego. There's definitely one in Boston. There's one in New York. Like,
I've been to the one in Vegas. Not that it really counts, but there's like a Venice thing.
that's a hotel. That's not Little Italy. That's just the Venice Hotel.
That's just a hotel.
It's really Little Italy.
Little Italy in Philadelphia is
Tiny
just
Italy.
is a hall.
Mm,
It's not a place.
All right, well, I got 2 people to play, but I'm gonna give up on recruiting. I think
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Hey, you can
I'm just-
always go to.
How do
You
you?
can always go to Elo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
game
see what the
3.
Zoom looks like. I do want to play, but
It's right now. It's looking great. You've got
People-
Schmidball and Happy Meal alive, by the way, and Bad Pants. Wait,
And
yeah,
Kawa.
one of those people isn't that
And
bad.
Kawa.
I'm
I mean,
a bad
that's
pants
Bad
supporter.
Pants isn't that bad.
Bad Pants is
Josh, the
hard.
one person you're saying isn't that bad is my least favorite of the 3.
Schmidball
First of
Hassan
all,
and BP
I think
is a
Bad
combo.
Pants is fine, except he gets really mean at people. But
Yeah.
other than
Yeah.
that,
I like
Yes.
that
Yeah.
person.
But he doesn't get mean at me,
Yes,
so I
yes.
am entertained.
I'm
Sometimes
not a
I
fan
find
of
it cringe,
the
sometimes it's
bullying
funny.
new players.
I
thing,
agree,
but-
Bella. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it does
No,
not.
The
No,
Schmidball,
it's-
Happy Meal, and
Bro, he
BP
is so
together
openly-
is brilliant.
He's so openly DM and people just defend him, and it pisses me off.
No,
Oh, I
I'm gonna-
call
no,
him
no, no.
BM.
No
I'm
one's
very aware he's BM.
No, he's BM, but just don't play with him.
He's
if you don't
also like
him.
game through a few times, but that's
Rocker.
okay.
If you look in Elo Mafia at the rules or announcements or whatever, there is like an announcement about toxicity. And that is because of Bad Pants. So he is on a short leash. So don't like Noah does have a sympathetic ear if you actually feel like he's making your games unplayable.
Also,
No,
you can just refuse to play in lobbies with him. Like that is an option.
Yeah, but you
Well,
shouldn't.
yeah,
But we are
yeah.
not. Okay, so the thing is, Xink, we came from a community, or our original community was full of toxic people that were allowed to do whatever they wanted, and made it so people didn't want to play anymore. And then enough people didn't want to play, and then all the people they didn't want to play with were just the cretins left over. So then that community died.
And then
we
off-stream
rebuilt
games
it this
took
year.
over.
Yeah, and then we rebuilt it in 2025 after it going dormant. Like we used to get games every night, especially during COVID. We'd be like games on games on games. We'd have 24-hour marathons.
24 hours of this shit. No.
Dude, Siggy had like a
Oh my
god read on Carson for a while because they did a 24-hour marathon.
Oh yeah,
and, like,
Carson and Siggy would do all for 24 hours.
Yeah,
I did
the whole
one
thing.
with both of them. Carson
I
cried. It
think
was
Noah
really
did
fun.
it one time too.
Oh my god, I did hear about that.
Yeah. A
I
guy named
used to
Rich
have
made
a
him
group.
cry.
Carson's trying to get another 24-hour. By the way, he wants to go again.
Yo, it's really fun to like play until like 2 a.m. and then like wake up at like 8 or 9 a.m. and then just play again and then stop playing around like 3 p.m. and then go back and play,
I used to
fun
have a
just
god
24
read on
marathon
Carson.
fucked me up, I'm not gonna lie. Like
Yeah.
it was not enjoyable for the last 12 hours.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah,
then
as
sometimes
people get more and more tired and their decency or
They get
what's left of it
meaner
goes to the wind. Yeah.
and they get dumber, including me. Like you just do as your brain has called people scum for 12 hours yelling at them. You know?
Oh yeah. I'll never forget. Like me and Devin, who was it? It was like me, Devin, and someone else, and we were playing a game, and it was like almost 8 a.m. and we had played all night, and someone made like a horrendous cop check, and it was never real, and we were just like, yeah, but this gets us to bed the fastest, and we put our hands. You're just like so done,
I'm gonna
Like, I'll accept
upload
this.
the entire VOD and then I'll like link it and like what's it call it?
Yeah,
I'm
Mafia
like
plans and then
yeah, something like that because
Then-
because the initial part of the stream is me playing Minecraft. I don't think you guys want to see that. So.
I do. I actually do.
I want everyone to go into the chat where we formed our game and clown on Danny for waking up at 12:17 at
No,
night.
I'm not. I'm clowning on you. What?
Ooh.
Why would I
Damn.
clown her for that?
Because it's clown.
Oh,
day.
she just hopped into Lombax's chat, so I'll clown her in there.
Yeah, it's clown behavior, bro.
I'm a clown.
I agree.
Wham.
Yeah, I literally texted Plen and said, you're not playing, sad. And
I
then,
was sad too.
Mm-hmm.
but then we got Devin, and I told him that was a better upgrade. So
I mean, that's just like
then
objectively true.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have.
Was so
I wouldn't
confident that
listen.
Devin was
I did not
Mafia.
shoot Devin. I did not formal Devin. I had no part in her death this game.
Somebody
You built the
did.
narrative.
You
You
just-
built the narrative.
Josh, you just celebrated it more than anyone.
And,
You know?
and you just said she was guaranteed Mafia.
Did I?
You know what though? I'll
Oh,
say this,
day
I
one.
think.
That was me hoping that she was. That was
I
more
know
like,
you were holding on to that forever.
I was really
even, when,
holding on.
even when I was like explaining to you why it was like mechanically
belief
not
was
like
stronger.
not great, and you were like, no, it is great, and I'm like, no, it's not, and you're like, why? And I was like, because, and you're like, no, I don't accept that. And I'm like, this poor sweet summer
I
child.
had to believe it was a hit to play on. I really had to believe it because I have no energy or hope otherwise. You know.
Yeah, no, that was
even-
cray cray. I think that was a cray.
You know what though? I'll say this though. Devin is the raid boss, and she's got the reputation for a reason. So
Sure.
props to you for actually pulling the trigger.
I still don't know why I lived over you though.
I was just
Totally,
more
like-
correct, I think.
I was always. I would have killed PTB if I was Mafia for sure.
Yeah, I think that
I'm dead.
PTB was
set.
never gonna. They know PTB was never gonna flip. I think on Josh and Siggy.
When I'm
Yeah.
more steadfast. I think I'm very stubborn.
Yeah, but they have less
I thought
games.
Devin
Yeah,
was
but
Mafia.
but they have
They know you
years
less.
of my petty and stubbornness. They
And
know.
And
No.
we formaled and seconded PTB day one. We both
Yeah.
voted on him.
Okay.
Like that is not a guy we want in the zoo.
Yeah.
I think Rocco will speak.
Bella and Taharo and I are just literally skipping through the game, holding hands. Like,
no matter. Actually, no matter how they
Unconfirmed.
kill, they're losing that game.
I was trying to hold hands.
Exact
I
same
formaled
point of view.
Siggy.
It doesn't make a difference.
I had to make the pinky promise because I didn't want all the blame on me if I ended
oh my
up
god,
getting
that
it.
pinky
I
promise
was
was
with
so
you.
good.
I was with you.
It was so good.
We kept the promise. We kept it.
But I did say in dead chat, I said the night kill doesn't matter because Xinc had the same PoE
Yeah.
so.
I think
Did
it was
love
like
killing give a read this game?
Yes.
Yeah, they said their roommate was going to sleep.
no, I don't think so.
Poor love killing comes back and
Love killing always dies day one or night one. I thought
Love killing. I'm so sorry.
They did
like,
nothing.
you
Why
just
did
got, you
Mafia
got,
kill them?
Bella, you should have thought he was dying from love killing dying.
You
I
got
never would have killed.
disrespect read like red and then killed night one. I'm
They
so
thought
sorry.
yeah, they thought that love killing was the cop.
The
Bella-
medic's out, the Vigi's out, fuck it. We're so confident this person who hasn't spoken is a PR.
Bella,
We're just
I
gonna
think-
kill him anyway.
I
They were
think that
between
was
me,
the-
Bella, and LK.
I think that was.
I would have killed you probably.
Played together where we were both town.
Yeah.
By the way.
That was
Because
like,
you
I was
were
like,
PR,
why
you
is
were
Wyan here? Rocker, did you save Wyan? 9-1?
No, he saved you.
Oh,
Be
okay.
grateful.
Which he should. Save
Yeah.
the Vigi.
Yeah, but I was like, why is Wyan here? Like, he's been
I
universally
can't control.
found.
I was like, I can't control who they kill. I was like,
I
Yeah,
know,
that's
but
what
like,
that's
what
what
am
I
I
was
supposed to
explaining
say
to
to
you.
that?
Yeah, they're always cop
I
hunting.
was either saving you or I was saving Devin to spite you. It was one of the two.
Oh, that would have been
Oh,
so
you should
That
have
would've
saved
been
Devin.
great.
That
You
would
should
have been
have saved
good.
So
Devin.
That would
funny.
have been good. I would have supported that actually.
That would've
No,
been so
actually, that would have been bad. That would have been bad.
It would have been
Because
bad
then
for the game
Xinc
state.
pushes
but-
on Devin the whole time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mechanically,
Yeah.
It would have been
Then we're
funny
just
though.
fucked. Then we
It
have to
would've been
battle
funny.
the.
Very,
Then we have
very
to
bad,
battle
but
the
very
Vigi.
funny.
Oh, and then Xinc isn't confirmed Vigi either. That like
True.
stuffs so
No,
much.
No, he
I
would
mean,
say.
Xinc is still confirmed Vigi because he'll freak out about the shot being
Yeah,
saved.
it won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
He can't
Rocker
fail.
claims who
Oh,
his
Rocker's
save is.
dying for his sins though if he does that. By the way.
Well, Rocker was
He's
already
he was already
dead.
dead.
He was
He was
dead.
already
Oh, yeah.
dead.
If
And
he
he
somehow
would-
lives, he's dying.
Xinc, you would just be like ranting at the Zoom and he wouldn't be able to like respond. It would be kind of funny.
We just
Yeah,
hear
I-
Rocker off camera and Xinc's mic
I
just
think I'm
laughing.
gonna stand. I think I'm unlynchable unless I'm Mafia.
I
think
didn't know
can
you were
never be
claimed
lynched
and
as
I
No.
decided you were
No,
town.
That-
no, trust me, I'm never lynchable this time.
That is not a good thing. That
No,
means
it
you're
probably
polarized.
isn't, but I stand by that I am.
Unless you play exactly the same as Mafia. I mean,
no, I
we'll see.
don't. There's a certain,
That's why he's unlynchable as town.
I know, but
like
I'm getting too good at
mislynched
bleeding town these days. I'm
twice?
gonna be honest. I'm getting a little bit too
Twice?
good at it.
ever.
Mhm,
It-
mhm.
It's hard. It's making my mafia play worse.
It
I just need to
did
step up
make
my
you-
mafia play.
Yeah.
More times than Becky.
Yeah, I mean,
I like being just scummy enough to not die, but
I
to
get
not
scum
be
red.
polarized.
I mean, Devin called me mafia, and I had to say
I
fuck you.
I don't want to weaken my town play to strengthen my mafia play. I'm gonna try my best to strengthen my mafia play to match my town play.
Why?
Dude,
You're my
yeah.
favorite
I
DGen
fucking-
player. You know that. I love
What
you.
the
I thought it was
hell?
What
Tara.
the fuck?
I
Wait,
thought it was
wait, whoa,
Tara.
whoa,
What
whoa!
the
I thought
hell?
Oh,
who's
How do
competing? You both of
classify
you?
a DGen player? Who's a
Bella,
DGen
you're my
player?
favorite
Oh, I'm the
female
number
player,
one.
and
I'm the
Tahara's
number
my
one
favorite
Bella,
female
I
player.
played my first
Wait,
game with
but
you
Devin
ever
isn't
tonight. How
DGens.
can you be my favorite?
Okay,
Why?
well,
And
this
I
is a
played, like,
direct
50
quote
games
from
with
Josh, by the way. This is a direct quote from Josh from the first game he played with me. He said, Toharu is the best DGen player I've ever met in my entire
said
life.
that
That's
today.
exactly what he said. He said bar for bar, by the way. Yeah, he did say that.
My favorite DJ
Today was
player
the callback.
is Kristen, because if it wasn't Kristen, she would come here and kill me probably.
She's not in DGens.
yeah, she's
Yeah,
not technically a
unfortunately, I hate
DGen.
to
Wyan
break
is
it
just
to
so
you.
much fun, man. I don't
Oh.
get why people shit on him. He's like such
No,
a fun,
he's
good
a-
energy in every
Who
game he
shits on
plays.
Wyan?
I
He's
need
so cute.
names.
No one shits on him.
Oh,
I don't
maybe.
know.
I believe it.
I mean, Wyan was at the bottom of the elo.
DGen player then.
Not
you,
for my own
Rocker.
fault. Not for my own
Bella,
fault.
we played like 4 games. You don't play with me.
That's why ranked is just not a good
No, I know.
thing for.
You need a lot of games to really like make it
Well,
look.
yeah.
I view
I
it
mean-
as 100% meaningless, but it gets good people to
It's
join
funny.
at least.
It's
So
funny for people to say that you were the worst, for example. Like, that's just funny.
Do you
It
guys
doesn't mean
remember?
anything,
Do
but-
you guys remember when they said that Taharu was CPB but more charismatic?
Holy moly.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. When I first saw Keegan play, I said, "Oh, that's the DGen's version of CPB."
He's gotten so much better.
He
Like,
has.
So good now.
He's like really
he's
good
like
now.
far and away like most improved. Like if there
Some
was an
games he still
award,
trolls, but like when he locks in, he can lock in.
What was the
Sometimes
thing
he
that
just
he
be
used to
sitting there.
say? He used to say something.
The free
free,
thinkers?
my free thinkers.
Yeah, he would say the free.
If you're a
And I was
free
like, that's
thinker,
such a
don't vote on me.
CPB thing to say.
He was Vigi one time. He didn't claim the entire game, and then he tried to shoot like a confirmed
Oh,
like
yeah.
And I
like
saved
save
them. I
check.
think I
Same
saved
check.
And
them.
It was the
Ryan
same
saved the
check.
shot. Ryan saved the shot as medic, and it was
What
fucking
the
insane.
hell?
It was
was
so
and,
funny.
and he like
I
came into the
died in
next
the
turn. He was
night,
like,
and then
what the?
Dielgen claimed my save on the Vigi shot. It was a wild game.
I had a game where Spawn silent Vigi shot town and we would have won the game, but the medic saved the town, and then the cop had 3 checks that made me confirm Mafia to the Vigi.
No, this game was specifically insane because Keegan came into the next day and was like, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is the game not working? I shot Halo. What's going on?
It was so funny.
We had a player who's DJ who's banned. He had a twin brother who also played, who was also a nightmare to play with.
The twin brother band?
No, he
No,
just
he didn't play
stopped
enough to get
playing.
banned.
I don't think I ever even played with him.
He was the
and it's
Vigi.
DJ.
He was the Vigi, and then he fake claimed cop and gave checks, and then like it was so weird. It was just like the weirdest. Yeah,
That's something Tora would do.
Never forget when Swifties fake claimed Vigi day 1 and was like, I'm never rescinding, and then got shot and he was
In the
Mafia.
night, yeah.
Oh
And
my
then
god.
I think
that was
Abby
your first
also.
game.
It was my first game.
Yeah.
And then
Someone
Abby
did that to me.
counterclaimed, and I was really confused. Both were Mafia, by the way. Abby counterclaimed
Remember
Vigi.
when 23 Flash just let the Mafia hold his Vigi claim?
Striker, I remember.
Remember when DJ the medic let Colin the Mafia hold his
I've heard this
Medic,
story.
medic
I've
claim.
heard
That
this
was my
story.
favorite game ever. I had so much fun.
My favorite game ever is when I fake claimed Vigi in a World of 2 on day 2. Had sent the Mafia double stacked with me after killing the cop and saying I held my shot the night before and somehow winning the game.
My favorite 23 Flash Vigi scenario was it was like day 1 of All Stars, and he claims Vigi in a formal, and then Striker CCs him, and then instead of you guys just doing the mechanical thing of letting them resolve it in the night, you guys voted out your actual Vigi 23 Flash.
I
That
don't
was
think
fun.
I was in that game, but
I don't think you were either, but I was like, interesting.
Dude, why'd be like he'd be like Ginger sometimes.
What?
Yeah, only sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have been in that game.
PTB, did you think Tage was hot?
Tage was literally a child
he's like
when I knew
he's
him.
buff now, so not that buff, but like
yeah, but he's
Noah
also
buff.
like an alt-right Charlie Kirk sympathizing.
Oh,
I'm saying, are you hot? Not if you like him.
I haven't seen him in years since he's of legal
Hey,
age.
personality matters.
Also, his dog hated me.
true.
Oh my god, there was a game where Tage was
Pause,
Mafia, and his
Josh.
dog, his dog kept barking at me every time I would talk, and Colin formals him and goes, "Your dog's homophobic, so we're killing you." And he flipped Mafia. It was so funny.
He's also like an alt-right person?
Not really.
Yes, he left DM because of he lost his support in his ultra right.
No, he left because he got a girlfriend and wasn't at home.
No,
anymore.
Brady just told me that after the Charlie Kirk thing, the DM politics channel exploded again, and then Tage dipped out because he lost all his
And that
supporters.
is
I didn't know that.
That is
I
why
left that
we
server a
don't
year
have
ago.
a politics channel.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
the
think we
DM one was
need-
so good, Bella. There
I
was
heard.
so
I heard it
much
was
good tea.
I heard it got real spicy in there. That like Rick and Steve would really go at it.
Oh yeah,
Rick? Really?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
I can't imagine Rick being serious and caring.
He probably wasn't
Rick's-
serious.
But Rick is like super liberal, but he just like
Yeah, but he's just a chill guy.
Yeah.
Like he's not arguing, typing at his
Yeah.
laptop all
No,
day.
but
Like I
he-
could see
he
other
would-
people
he would
writing
do that
essays.
to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Probably just egg him on, probably.
Have any of you guys talked politics with Happy Meal?
No, don't.
I am not interested.
That
I will not
sounds
talk.
scary.
I will not
should
talk
it be?
politics with Happy Meal because a few years ago he said that Mein Kampf was his favorite book, and that Hitler did nothing wrong.
That's a very happy.
I can see that
Wait, was he
Yeah.
was he serious?
He was 100%
or-
serious at the time, but
No.
then someone told me he went through ego death, and he is like a different person now. Which
Yeah,
I have
he-
noticed he is a very different person, but he was
Surely
100% serious
not.
at the time. No,
Surely
he was.
didn't actually believe it.
No, he was.
No, so
You can go check the Res server if you're
so
in
what,
it.
what he
I'm not.
probably was lean, but he thinks that saying outrageous stuff that makes no sense is funny, and he
Dude,
wants to rage bait.
I can
There's
hear you
a-
through the wall, dude. Stop yelling.
There's a line though, you know.
No,
Oh,
but
I
I
don't know
thought
if
he
it
was
was
joking too, and I like gave him. He just was like, no.
So
He's like,
Rocker
I'm
and
I'm
serious.
hearing
Xsync are
two rockers
roommates.
right now,
I don't
by the
actually
way.
know. I've seen them on each other's camera, but like, what's the situation
What?
with
They
Rocker
live
and you?
together.
They met
That's
online,
scary.
and
Don't you dare just come. You're a peeping Tom. Go away. That's disturbing.
we're in his house.
Showing
Dude.
up. Yeah, but imagine you're just sitting here.
Is
right?
Xsync the roommate that used to yell at him to shut up when he was playing?
No, that was his parents.
Dude, they're the new Augie and Mint. Like we just need Xsync like waving this way, going, "Can you mute?"
Honestly, the
argument
upgrade.
is crazy.
I've been told that I'm soft parenting him.
You are.
Apparently.
You are.
You are.
No, Xsync. It was the moment like the other night
Aggressively,
when
I
like
think, more so.
like when
Yeah.
no, it was soft parenting. It was when
Oh yeah.
his laptop died and he was playing in like your room instead, and you're like, the reason why you're yelling all the time at the Zoom is because
Yeah.
your audio is on 100%. Like if you turn
so
it down,
true,
you're
by
not
the
going to
way.
be
You
yelling
even
back.
told
It was
me.
like it was like you were trying to parent someone.
Dude,
Yeah.
I could just hear him through the wall, by the way, before he as
Yeah.
he were talking. I could hear him through the wall.
Yeah.
Like I was
And
hearing
Xsync
two voices.
Yeah, Xsync DM'd me that night, and he's like, "I am literally Rocker's volume control right now." Like,
Like for reference, I play on like 18 volume on my laptop.
That
This
really
guy
is the
cranked it
Mafia
up to
power
like
couple.
48, and then just starts
Mint
yelling.
No, Xsync and Rocker.
I love their dynamic. I'm so happy that
Mint and Augie.
no, Xsync and Rocker.
Same thing. Same thing.
Is it the same thing?
Xsync is Xsync is a
Which one's
W
getting MPreg?
a W addition to the community. Some
Oh,
have
yeah.
been misses, some have been W's.
You've
The
been very
first game
chill
I saw with
today. This is
Xsync,
my
I
first game
messaged
with
Mint.
you,
I'm
bud.
like, this new guy Xsync is awesome. I love him.
Oh yeah, I was like, Xsync's the goat. Dude.
I think
said
my
that about Motor,
addition- I
too.
think my additions.
I love
pretty
Motor.
good.
Motor
You're
hates me
great,
though.
Rocker.
I just
Except-
have passion.
Who else did you add, Rocker?
Except maybe Jonas, but
I know
I don't know who
Jonas'
that
Yeah,
is.
Jonas was a miss.
He just doesn't play the game
Well,
actively.
it's not that he doesn't play the game. It's that he doesn't play the game, doesn't want to play the game, and
Yeah.
doesn't want to learn the
He
game,
thinks that
and
he
thinks
should
that
fake what claim every time, or is it fake
he
the
thinks he
Vigi
should
claim?
fake medic claim
A
every
medic claim.
game
Yeah.
to take the PR bullet. But
I mean,
But he-
technically, he's not wrong.
no, he
I
is not.
fake top claim every game almost.
Yeah, but you do it
There
in
you
a
go.
weird, whimsical way.
And
just
I do it
whimsy.
as the cop, so
I need
Dude,
to go
I'm
back.
like, I'm staring at
Real
like
medic,
Taharo,
so
like
that
look,
doesn't
like death staring into his
differentiate.
camera,
Except
and
for
I have
playing
like,
Valorant.
dude, I have PTSD from Keegan, so I keep expecting to just like randomly get a flash of toes.
That
just
game.
random
Did
football.
you? Did you not? Did you not? Wait, have you not seen like those clips? Dude, there was like three
No.
games in a row where like he would just be like sitting there like staring at the camera, and then all of a sudden it would be like feet like him in like a feet pick, and then like back to normal.
You know what? You know
And
what I
Heck and
noticed
I
looking
caught
at
it live
Taharo?
the first time.
What?
Yeah, I think
You
we
definitely
planned
turned on the
outside.
touch-up filter at some point.
Me? What
Yeah.
do you mean?
I don't think you were in that
Oh,
game.
never mind.
I
But-
swear.
His skin's just
what?
like
I
that.
might have. Was I dead?
You might have been watching or
You're
dead.
just so pretty, Taharo.
Yeah, I just remember. Okay,
like-
maybe I wasn't in. Maybe I wasn't alive. I had. I think I
for,
messaged someone.
for
about it.
sure, the game
Plen,
I'm talking
no, it was
about.
it was Plen and Heck.
Muffin-
Plen and Heck.
yeah.
Yes, you two both
Heck
just
and
like.
I just like twisted our head a little bit, like what the fuck just
It was-
happened?
Wait, what
No,
happened?
It was like it was so funny. It was like
The
you
toe
two
thing.
in sync just went.
Oh.
Huh? And then
Oh,
just started
Devin
laughing.
was DMing me about that. She's like, Keegan keeps showing his toes. I was like, what?
It was so.
And
good.
then I got a
just like-
clip of it, and I was like, why do I have a clip of Keegan's toes?
He did it like 4 times that night.
Yeah.
It was
She
just
was
like,
like, he keeps
so
doing it.
baffling the first time.
I've seen it, but I wasn't there for the OG experience.
Oh, you had to
the
be
the
there.
rest of the Zoom just didn't react at all.
Yeah,
no one,
no
no
one
one,
saw it.
said anything.
And
I think I
then
remember I was in
Heck and I are
chat.
just
Wait,
fucking
please tell me I was in
dying.
chat. I remember immediately saying LMAO somewhere.
I think you might have saw it the second time, but you had no reaction the first.
Well, Did anyone watch the first game of Elo tonight before our game started?
I watched the first day.
So
I think.
day one, they're talking about killing someone, and Jake just goes, "Oh yeah, maybe we can do it during a debate." And I was like,
What?
and I literally was like,
Oh.
Jake, and nobody heard it except for me in Twitch chat. And I was like,
That took
Jake,
me a
Jake, Jake,
second.
Jake, Jake, Jake. And I was like, and then I DM'd him. I was like, you cannot say that. It's like, oh my God.
No, that's
pretty
funny. I
good.
stand
Yeah,
with it.
I agree. Yeah, I think that's brilliant.
It was so funny because it was so subtle. And
I
Jake's
like
crazy
okay.
like that. No, go ahead.
I tuned in for like just for like a second during night chat when they like started game 2. It was like day 1, and I heard Devin saying, "Yeah, I died like night 1 in the game." I was like, mute, 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 mute.
Oh, because she might have like
Yeah, because she might have given like
yeah,
OGI.
yeah, yeah.
So I was like, ugh.
I literally I said when Xing killed her, and I like jokingly was like, he was like, oh, I feel bad, whatever, blah blah. She's down, and I was like, no, it's fine. She'll get into the next fucking Elo game, and then I look over,
Yeah,
and
she's
she's
in.
literally
already there.
Dude, I did her a service. If
Yeah, you
anything,
did.
she should be thanking me.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's
that
getting
game's a
ranked.
downgrade, but it's fine.
She
And she got a
literally,
win.
yeah. Oh, good for her. So she got some
Yeah.
Elo.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, we
well,
should
not this
contribute
one.
these games to the stats.
I literally
Yeah.
messaged
I'll
her
message
and
the reveal.
I said, I can't believe I'm playing in another lobby without you. I'm so sad. And then she was like, wait, what lobby are you playing in? I was like, oh, in Pinky server. And she goes, I can't believe I'm in this lobby with these people. And I was like, sorry. Should have signed up.
Yeah, I messaged Pinky to make sure I was making it into the lobby because at the time there was like people that were not, and because I would have signed up for Elo, and then she's like, "You're making it in the lobby, but if you want to play Elo instead, you can." And then I'm like, "Absolutely not! I don't want to play Elo."
I literally like woke up this morning and I instantly DM'd her and I was like, hey, you should really like put up the lobby for today so that like, because we had like 19 signups, so like obviously not everyone can make it into the game, and so it was like, okay, if you're like you should really put up the lobby now so that if people like aren't gonna make it in, that they can play.
I'm
in
happy I
Elo.
made it on the list before Bella even. I'm number 1.
A
Fuck.
random order.
I was 11th.
That's
I
what
thought
they
she
tell
liked
you
me
when you're
better
near the
than
bottom.
that.
I'm like 13 or something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
why does Pinky
13.
hate us?
I
Why
know.
does Pinky hate us?
I was number
I
2.
know.
What number
Twink.
was I? I was literally requested to
You're
be
number
in this
2.
meeting. Yeah, I was requested to be in here. So
The
I
fact
made it. I'm number 9.
The fact that
You're
Xsync and
2.
Rocker are right next to each other is a little bit sus.
Why?
Yeah, for the randomization thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
I
probably
see
just
what
went
you're
through
trying
the
to do,
thing.
Bella.
I'm so low. Wait,
I
sorry.
see what you're trying to do. She's saying I'm
I was
number
number
2 as in
12.
the twink.
PTB made it
Jesus.
before me.
Oh yeah, Jackie definitely likes me more than you. What?
Maybe she.
Sure,
I was
sure.
gonna say maybe she put her favorites at the end, but Ifa's last. So.
Yeah. No, Ifa wasn't playing. Ifa was not.
Oh yeah, it was
originally on the
Jackie.
list. Yeah.
So
It was
it's
funny
like
because
reverse order.
I was in Ifa's chat,
Ooh.
and then he's like, "Oh, I'm trying to make it on the
Uh-oh.
Mafia," and then he's like, "I made it on the Mafia."
Hey, you know what? Jackie told me she was rooting for my alignment. Did anyone else get that? Exactly.
Wow.
She DM'd me when I died and said, "I'm just glad that my God read is still true."
Oh, yeah,
she's another Wine Town believer.
I DM'd Ifa. I DM'd Ifa when he died
She
and
wanted
said,
to
"My
town-
town read is better than my God read is better than Wyatt's."
I thought he was Town.
I didn't get any
talking
DMs.
about
You
reads in TMs.
You agreed with Siggy's scum read, and I said that it was wrong.
I knew Wine.
No,
I
it
knew
was-
Wine was down.
It was because he hadn't talked yet and he was like looking very weird. But I guess he was just tired, so it makes
Dude,
sense.
can you get off the balcony? You were actually like screaming. You're gonna wake people up. Like genuinely go
He's
inside.
screaming on the balcony. Is
Yes.
Not that loud. Okay.
Yes, you are. I feel like you don't live like a normal human. You don't
Oh
have
my God.
ears that function.
Some people's normal,
Maybe he's
volume
hearing
is
problems.
higher and lower than others.
Mint and
You
Augie
know-
aren't as funny as this.
No,
They don't
not
interact.
at all.
Uh-huh.
Mint just goes, "Can you mute? Can you?
It's so-
Can you mute?"
It's
That's-
so
that's
good.
the
I love
banger.
it.
Yeah.
I miss Augie playing.
Yeah, me too.
Augie likes WoW.
They're all addicted to WoW.
I love Mint and I love playing with Mint, but her and Augie together is just
Oh,
so
I was about
funny.
to- she's about to spill some tea on Mint.
No, 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 no.
But
I love their interactions, like the two of them when they play in the same lobby.
Yeah. I love
What's that?
I love when someone they don't like someone they don't like dies, Night Zero, and then they're just like pointing fingers at each other.
yeah,
You did
like
it. No,
Happy
you
Meal
did
getting
it.
Night Zero
Yeah.
3 games in a row, and they're both just like.
I
And they're
know
like,
it was you.
Josh, I have to let you know if I was Mafia and we had 15, I was gonna kill you Night Zero.
Well, I told Jackie I'm not playing if there's 15, so don't worry, you wouldn't have been
Damn.
able to. I hate
Damn
getting
it.
I
Night
was
Zeroed.
actually sad that there's 15 in this lobby because it's such a good lobby.
Who was the other 9-0 you would have made, Bella?
I don't know, but Josh
Why,
would have been one of
Bella?
them.
What the fuck?
Oh, because you always say that you've never played with me, and I thought it would be really funny for us to like be in a lobby and for like one of us to die instantly.
You know what? You know what I was gonna do this game, so that's actually fair. I was gonna red check you day 2 if the cop flames hadn't happened. Like SVT, I was just gonna red check you.
Oh my
But
That would have been
emo
spicy.
ruined my day. Unfortunate.
I almost CC'd Xync to get shot over Devin.
I would have shot you.
Devin would be alive.
Yeah, but actually,
You
I feel
shouldn't.
like there's a chance.
Bro,
I
why'd you
would've
even
just
shoot
shot
night
Devin
1? We
anyway.
lynched someone.
I thought
Uh,
about CCing
He's newer.
Rocker
He's
no,
newer.
no,
He wants to kill Devin.
just to take a PR
I knew
bullet.
it was strategically stupid. 'Cause if
And
we
kill your medic in
if we
there.
mislynch, if we
Yeah,
mislynch,
and
we
kill the
lose.
Yeah, we were in
But
Milo.
it
yeah.
was a lot of fun just to point at Devon and go, "Yeah, I'm shooting
Wait,
you," and
yeah,
she
you
go,
put
"No,
us into
no."
Milo. Wait a minute. Hold on.
He outed the
hold
medic
on.
and then put us into Milo.
Yeah.
Confirm it.
And you
And
killed
then
Devin.
Town played flawlessly, and we won the game.
Agreed.
So we lynched 3
Even though
Mafia in a
2
row.
Town no voted the Mafia.
Yeah,
but-
that was a bit.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
raised my hand, guys. You gotta raise.
It was
And they
me
were
and
the 2 Town
Taro.
no one wanted to
I
kill.
can't believe Bella thought I was fake.
That was the
Unbelievable.
greatest part because
I
their
was
memory is
bleeding
harder.
town.
No, you
I-
weren't.
I
He
think
was.
I think that Xing just didn't want me to be alive day 2.
Yeah, because then he doesn't have to tell you to be quiet.
That's true, by the way.
All I needed, Vine, was for you to just run down Ant with me, because that's why I was asking you, like, what do you think about Ant?
I mean,
And
I'm
was
always
like,
killing emo, but
I was-
I
So the
thought,
reason-
I thought Ant
The
was
reason
high.
I wanted to kill not a cop is because it means both cops will probably live the next night to
Yeah.
give a check if we
Yeah.
hit, and it means we
Yep.
probably win the
I
game. And I
get
thought
that.
Siggy was the best kill because
I
of
thought
that.
they were
that-
winning.
I-
In Milo, I'd rather just
Or
kill the
Ant.
guaranteed. But
Yeah, but it's not
that's
cups,
like-
right?
I know.
But like from my perspective, like I was still trying to evaluate like who the real and fake cop
Yeah, I
could be, and I
wasn't
thought that,
sure.
and I wasn't sure, and I thought that Ant Frost had high partner equity with both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and Ant was
fair.
so flopper, dude. He was so flopper.
I
and
had
then,
zero
and then,
equity
oh
with
my
Ant
God.
Frost.
No, I
Just-
like the formal on
Not
Ziggy because it
true.
gave us more time.
I don't think
That was
Wyan
great.
and Ant. I don't think Wyan and Ant play the way they do day 1 with their partners.
I probably was gonna snap Ant and guaranteed if PTB hadn't
I
killed
specifically-
a cop. So
I specifically like when I was doing my town reads, and then Siggy was like, I know it was I
didn't
asked
trust
day
you.
1. I asked
told you, I
Rocker.
was
I said,
feeling the
why do you
tingles.
have me?
I know.
as
I
no,
knew you
but
were feeling
Ant town?
tingles.
And then I went into day 2 saying, yeah, I think Ant and Tahara are Mafia.
He was
But
my,
obviously, we don't have enough time to talk
he
about
was
everything.
my lightest town raid, to be fair.
Yeah,
Josh,
I
it's
thought
funny.
he was not.
Because I was watching the clock and I was like, right about here's where someone's gonna snap, and I said,
I heard you say it. I'm like, I'm going in.
Yeah.
I
I
got
was like,
it.
I formal Elmo or emo.
You know, you said Elmo.
Yeah,
You did call him.
I did call him Elmo a couple times.
Yeah, it's okay. Happens.
It's fine.
I respect it. I respect it.
I mean, I love
Josh was-
Elmo, so that's compliment.
Josh was townier than